The old ED pills left.
Briarios, my brother Spider Joe. Oh, hell yeah. We're back. We're back. Spider Joe, excuse me. Pardon me. Ghostface Killer. As you guys come in here. Stoney, my brother. Xenocloud, my brother. As you guys walk through the door, spam the like button. Phil Boss, what's up, my brother? King Reaper. As you guys come here, Chris Green, my brother. Gamer 101, what's up, brother? I told him to Zip, what's up? Adam Zip, I'm sorry. One, shout out to you. As you guys come through the door, as you guys stumble through the door, as you guys walk through the door, as you guys run through the door, as you guys bang down, knock down the door, slam the like button. We're going to have some fun here today. We have a lot of fun here today. You know what I mean? We're going to be live. Let me see. Wait, hold on. We're going to have a lot of fun here today. Oh. Pastor Joe, the rich Akara. What's up, my brother? Hold on. My God. Pastor Joe's male lover. My brother. As you guys come in here again, you be so kind, slap the like button. Type something in the
tell
chat.
Tell the truth, okay? That's all. Just tell the truth. That's all I'm saying.
We're live.
I didn't lie 100% at all.
Let's go. We live. As you guys come in, you be so kind. Slap the like button. Type something in the chat. We're going to shout out on an amazing show today. You guys see the topics. State of play, June 2nd. We're going to get our predictions. What we're expecting. We just talking crazy. We're just talking about state of play, too. Looking here, we got a news. Finally, I guess the MPD came out, and like Saros may have gotten out sold for about Starfield, but we're gonna talk about it. Maybe a caveat to the idea. Maybe a caveat to what had happened. I mean, maybe God got involved here. Fable coming to PlayStation 5 and Colin Moriarty was hacked. Well, I'm sorry, he was hacked. Placed a couple accounts and whatever were hacked. I mean, we're gonna talk about that. Hold on, see Colin Moriarty. We're here. Gets hacked. Let me see some gigs. Gets hacked, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, see. But like I said, as you guys come in here, and yeah, that's all I got a room for. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about that other game. What's the other game you said? Some shit he said. Some Xbox game. Police Watch. What's up? What's up?
Subnautica 2.
Yeah,
Subnautica 2.
Yeah. Hold on, let me add that to the title. I can fit it. Can I? No. Okay. Well, we can talk about it.
Damn, you ain't gonna talk about Sony dipping into the old pot? Come on, man. Dang, you gonna leave that out, man?
What do you mean old pot?
They going to look at some of the older games, man. Infamous and
and they're gonna have third party make them.
I think we talked about that last.
We did talk about that last week.
What?
Yeah, we did. You guys went in.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember.
You took your paycheck and took a work day. I mean, you talk about that.
Mr. Jerome don't want to remember. Jerome don't want to remember. He don't want those old games coming back.
What I remember though, I remember y'all in here giving up. Talking about, we taking Saros as an L. It's an L. We sold 300,000.
Come on now.
I did.
Y'all let Pastor Joe molly whop y'all up and down the goddamn floor.
Oh man!
Instead of y'all standing up and asking him, where you get this news from? Where you get your news from? And now that motherfucker came and it's in the top fucking 10 and on the 20 chart of NPD. That motherfucker sold more. They so I'm just saying,
they did the top 10. They did the top 10 for 2 days, man. It was in what was it for April? They did it for 2 days. They let Starfield pass it. Come on, brother.
Wait, hold on, Big Money. But Big Money, that's another reason, right? Why you need to be held accountable. You giving up when that goddamn game came out and they only counted 2 days. right? Because the game came out at the end of the month, whereas Starfield came out at the beginning of the month. So you had 30 days versus 2 days, and you giving up. And like, what are we doing here, Big Money? You're supposed to
So let me ask
And
you,
those
J-Dub,
sales were on PlayStation.
Yeah, like, come on. What are we doing here?
How many you think they sold, J-Dub? How many you think they sold?
Well, and put it like this. In order to be in the top 10 on EPD on a 20 chart, and when you number fucking 9, when you hit number 9, that motherfucker had to sell well over 1 million because look at the games that was after it. Hold on. No. Let me finish. If the games behind it, right? The games that came after it, sold, talking about congratulations, we done sold 2 million copies. Congratulations, we done sold 1 million copies. You mean the game that sold 300,000 copies can beat those games on the chart? How is that possible? It's going by total number of sales. That's why I said, Big Money, that's why I said, for whatever reason, y'all let Pastor Joe destroy y'all that day. I was just sitting there listening, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, like, have y'all learned nothing from me? Like, come on, man. Why you? I'm done.
I didn't accept that shit, J-Dub. I fought that.
Hold on, Z.
Wait, hold on now.
First, let me say.
Hey, Big Money, get this whole ass nigga, Big Money. Big Money, get this whole ass nigga, Big Money. Get him. Get this whole ass nigga.
J-Dub, I love you to death, brother. I don't know if you got my message I sent you this morning.
I did, brother. I appreciate it. You know, I always appreciate your message, brother.
No, I understand that. But, brother, you that thing didn't sell 1 million. Second of all, he stopped jumping in on stuff, please. If you're not sure,
don't attack. Don't attack.
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on, I'll let you finish. J-Dub, I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish.
Don't cut him off. That's what we said.
I'll let you finish. I didn't say a word. Brother. All I'm saying is to my brother, he stopped jumping in because we really don't know. If you,
I said wait till NPD.
If you were there, hold on, just let me finish. If you were there, J-Dub, you can recall me saying that was an estimate. I love how people love to bring up stuff, just like this boy Parker did, but don't bring up everything. I said that day that was an estimate, but still. It did not sell over 1 million copies. Now, I want y'all to understand. Remember when I asked J-Dub, how much do you think it sold? He didn't tell me what he thought he sold. He gave me some story like he always do. He'll give me a story to it's called a lawyer's dodge. They know how to dodge shit real good. He didn't give me an answer, but he gave me an answer. He started talking about, well, if you ask me that question, it could have sold over 1 million because the people behind them said that they sold 2 million, 3 million. That ain't what I asked you, J-Dub. I asked you, how much do you think it sold? But he always give me the lawyer's dodge, and I love that about my brother because he know how to dodge the question.
You said it was a flop,
brother. That thing did not sell.
You said it was a flop.
Over 1 million copies. To this day, we do not.
Big Money. Let me ask you this.
We do not know. Like I just said with the what's name, that was an estimate they gave, and it's off by 20 or 30%. So we don't know how much it exactly sold until Sony comes out with the numbers. But I personally I'm gonna give you the answer to my question. I'm gonna give you the answer to my. I don't think it sold over 1 million. I don't think it's sold over 1 million. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Z.
So basically, what he's saying, synopsis is right. What the install base of being 100 million, right? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It should at least do the million. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a little.
Yeah, it should at least do it. It should at least.
How do we know it didn't do a million?
We know damn sure Starfield ain't do a million. That's for damn sure. Because they didn't brag about that shit. So, and they got Starfield ranked higher than that. So, you know.
But the thing is, most times, J-Dub, if it did over 1 million, Sony would have said so. Yeah. Sony would have said so.
That's not true, Big Money. I'm gonna tell you why that's not true. I'm gonna tell you.
Tell us whole ass.
Sony don't really. Even when you look at the bulk of their games,
I ain't shit.
The bulk of their games, like only they poll franchises.
How big was this poll?
I'm parking right there. I'm parking right there. Yeah, I'm sorry about
He
that.
parked right there, y'all. Come on now, he parking.
Valet in the car, brother.
My bad. Hold on.
Yeah, my bad. I got sidetracked.
Slap the like button, ladies
my
and
brother
gentlemen.
Big Money. But at the end of the day, I'm still disappointed y'all because y'all let Pastor Joe run up and down the floor with y'all, and even no matter what, y'all not supposed to give that nigga no W. Y'all giving up. Y'all was like y'all wouldn't push
You
it
weren't
back on
kicking.
none of that shit.
You weren't booting him.
Like,
Nothing.
But Jacob, that sound. You know what that sound like? That sound more of a hatred of him instead of us just dealing with the facts. I'm just dealing with the facts, brother. I don't want to deal with the semantics.
I didn't concede any of that shit. I was the only one who said, let's wait for NPD.
Big money.
So I didn't concede any of that.
You.
To be fair, Big
Good
Money,
for
to
you.
be fair,
I would rather be in the column of people.
How can you deal with the facts when you giving your opinion on numbers? You just said you don't know what the numbers is. You know what I'm saying? So it's an opinion. You said it's your opinion. How can you give facts on an opinion?
Well, I'm gonna tell you how.
Pastor Joe came in here, right, using somebody else's opinions and running with it. And you couldn't use your opinion to fight Pastor Joe. It wasn't facts. That whole thing, nothing about that was facts because nobody got the numbers.
Once again, J-Dub, I don't think you. I don't. You said you were there. Pal, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It sounds more like. See, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to shit like that, it sounds like more you just want to put Pastor down instead of just dealing with reality. Listen,
hold on.
And the reality, the reality. Well, J-Dub, when you gonna let me talk, brother? I'm just when I'm gonna give you a
Go ahead. I'll give you an hour. You got an hour right now. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I want to deal. You want to deal with. It sounds like more you want to deal with something out past instead of dealing with the reality of what they were saying.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Jake.
Pastor Joe's homosexual lover said, Pastor Joe's a fraud. He smells. I think he gave me something. Go ahead, Big Money. But tag you niggas on Twitter.
I'm just saying it sounds like more you wanna talk about him and put him down than just dealing with the reality. The people that does this, they came up with an estimate. Just like I said the other day, it was an estimate that they came out with. They came out with 300,000, and they could be off between 20 and 30%. And I told them that 20 and 30% can represent 500,000 or 200,000. We do not know. It was a estimate, but I'm pretty sure if it would have did 1 million or 2 million, Sony would have said something. They would have said something. They do celebrate their first party games like that. They celebrate them like that. They just not gonna say nothing. By the time they do come out and say something, now, if they wait a month or two to say something and say they hit 1 million, then we'll know. But I don't think that game hit 1 million from the day it came out to the day. I don't think it hit 1 million. I just don't, because Sony would have said something. That's just the reality.
Okay, all right.
I'm done. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, yeah, that's here's the thing. We on this show.
Can I just say one thing, Jerome? Ain't no way
Starfield
supposed to be this. Hey, Jerome, Starfield was supposed to be this.
No, listen.
Starfield was supposed to come and hit the Saros, nigga.
No, listen.
Come on here, the hell.
Yeah. Listen. Here's the thing.
Dog shit.
You can't.
Yo,
You can't.
I already did this shit did 100,000.
You can't pick and. Listen, yeah. Let's say you can't pick and choose when to stomp Xbox dudes out and now you can't pick and choose. Like how you gonna pick and choose? Well, this day I'm gonna stump past out, and the next day, no, you can't stump past out because it seemed like you holding him down. Like, what
and sometimes it's too much of an uphill battle with the. I think it's also the chat. The chat they get scared. They kind of get scared of the chat a little bit and kind of getting their legs broken. So it's kind of a piece. You know how like Ridge would do that. Like when he's about to get stomped out, he'll come in and say, "Come on, Z, let's play this game. I don't want to talk about that." You know, that kind of shit.
I'm just saying.
Am I off base on that one?
That's what I'm saying. G, it sounds like more my brother. He just want to stump him out instead of just, when things like that. That's what I'm saying. Just like when the other game came in, the other game, we kept it real. J-Dub, I don't understand, brother. The game just didn't do
This ain't
well.
Ricky
That's
Brown.
just the
This
truth.
ain't Ricky Brown show.
Well, we don't lost him.
Where the hoes at?
We lost you, J-Dub. We lost you, man. Your mic.
He went under the bridge.
Yeah.
Pause.
Your mic, brother. The valet. You and the valet under the bridge, brother.
J-Dub, you got a slab, nigga?
Oh.
Yeah, that Ricky Brown show you was supposed to be saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you back now.
Yeah, you know I do.
Yeah. All right.
I was just asking my nigga.
No, what you guys said, J-Dub?
No. I was just telling him. I was like, this is next gen 720 podcast. That's where like it's about facts and stuff. This is about stumbling people out. That's what we do.
Damn, you roboting like a motherfucker, J-Dub.
Nigga. That nigga sound like T.
Hold on, let me
around this bitch.
Basically, he's saying keep kayfabe, and
I know one thing, J-Dub. When I heard of valet, you bet not be at that ballroom with Trump. I know that. You better not be up there with Trump. Goddamn it! I hear a valet in the background.
Oh man. But I'm just saying it's a little alarming because last time we put it on Saros, they told me that shit ain't break 100,000 on PlayStation. It bombed. And from Saros to beat,
that's all. I just want to keep shit real, man.
And for Saros to beat to beat what do you call it? Sometimes for Starfield to be Star Wars, like, wait, hold on. For Starfield to be Star Wars, I'm like, hey, hold on here, man. You know what I mean?
Is it better?
Yeah, we can get that.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Z, it should be Starfield should be Saros.
yeah, it does have the name recognition.
Starfield was counted for 2 days. Starfield came out at the beginning of the month, so it was counted for 30 days.
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't a game sell more in 30 days than 2 days?
Here's my take, right? So the last number we did a show, the last numbers we got on Starfield, it was 100,000. It was listed 100,000. They told me the shit bombed on PlayStation. And the full saying, how you say, I thought that, regardless of what, PlayStation Nation will come out and support it more. You know what I mean? Maybe the game might go out to have legs. I think it's a great title. I think it's an awesome game. You know what I mean? It would sucks to see. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, if it doesn't.
2 days?
Well, I'm just saying because here's the thing. Because the last time we did a show, no, not the last time we did a show, but we did a show on on Starfield. It bombed on PlayStation. They told me that she can't crack 100,000. Remember we did a show about it at the beginning of the month. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, first we said,
you mean after 3 years? That's Starfield?
That game that gets shit on every day on
YouTube. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, look, absolutely. The game that gets shit on came in 8 and Charles came in 9.
But
absolutely,
it is a subculture with.
My point. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that game. Yeah.
I think it definitely has a bigger name.
Z, who remember the name of the album when Drake did that one album when that song came out? Been there and done that. Do anybody remember the name
Dr.
of
Dre?
that album?
Chronic 2000, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, that one on the Chronic.
It was like his aftermath, like solo thing, kind of like.
It was called
Aftermath meets the presents Aftermath. It was the Aftermath.
My point being is even Dre did a fucked up album, but you have to look at the body of work. That's how I always go back on with Sony. I look at the body of work they have did, and it's been great over the years. So when something like that happens, the Saros in the other game, that shit don't faze me. That's why if you notice when Pastor come in here and say some shit like that, I give him that. You got to give a dog a bone every once in a while. I know you want to stump him out every single time, but when you look at the body of work Sony has did, it can't be compared. That's what I'm saying. When you take the greats, even Dre had a fucked up album. Like I said, I don't remember the name of that album.
It flopped.
If you can look that up.
It was called Dr. Dre. It was called the Aftermath.
I've been there and done that.
Shit.
I've been there. I've done that. Yeah, it was Aftermath. It's called Aftermath.
It had to be real single too.
Yeah, but y'all see the point. I'm
big ass videos and
look at the
everything.
body of work. Look at the body work of Drake that Drake put in. Everything is great. So it's okay when we have a Saros every now and then. You look at the body of work that Sony has did over the year. It can't nobody compare to that. Nobody. I don't give a fuck what studio it is. I always stood on this stance. If you take the top 10 studios in the world, Sony got 3 of those spots. At least 3 of those spots. They might get 4. You know what I mean? So when something like Saros, my thing is I've played the game and it's hard as hell to me. I don't, for some reason, I can't get past it. But it's a great fucking game. I feel bad for anybody that hasn't bought the game. But the thing is, and the census is that it didn't sell well. That's just reality. That's just reality.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like Returnal. Returnal's another good game. I ain't gonna beat them. It's a great game. I like the the gameplay of it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna like. I'm a little frustrated in time, but like I said, like the gameplay. The game. I gotta piss. Hold on, let me go. Hold on 1 second. We gotta go.
Can I speak one more question?
Yeah. Okay, keep out. Go to the door. Okay, keep it rocking. Come on, dog. Come on.
Big Money, how much Sony's paying you, dogs?
You say what?
Nah, that's
Oh shit!
how much Sony's paying you, dogs? Listen, man.
Well, I can't. I get a salary. Brother.
Yeah,
so I can't divulge my salary.
Well, if they pay well, I need a job, man. I got lay off.
Well, hey, all you got to do is sign up. But listen to me. If you want to confront me on that, show me anybody in the last 10 years, and I'm not talking about this Saros, the body of work. Look at the body of work, and you tell me who has been better than Sony in the last 10 years, far as the body of work they put out.
Nintendo.
Hell no. Nintendo?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you?
You can't even argue.
Wait a minute.
You can't even argue it. You can't even argue it.
Nintendo and
Did you look at Donkey? Did you look at the last? Go ahead, Turk. I'm gonna let you talk. Then go ahead.
No. Hey, Turk.
Can't even argue it. There's nothing to argue.
Yeah, hold on, Turk. Hey, Big Money. Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild got a 98 on Metacritic. When last time PlayStation ever got a 98?
Fam, listen. Have you looked at the last?
Nintendo.
Okay, you asked me a question, brother. Can I? Brother, did you just look at the recent sales of the recent Donkey Kong?
It doesn't matter.
Listen,
you talk about sales. I'm talking about the game.
I'm naming the shit that's been flopping. Listen, look at that shit that they did. They just put out. Flop. Metroid. Flop.
Okay, I'll give you that.
The only fucking game that did something was fucking. The only game that did something was the Mario Kart, and that didn't really do
we're
nothing.
not talking about the Switch too. I'm talking about the regular Switch either.
You say what?
The first Switch also. Tell me what game on PlayStation is better than Mario Odyssey.
The Last of Us. What are you talking about?
That's subjective. That's subjective.
Well, to be frank, Turk, all of them is subjective. All of it is subjective.
Especially when we haven't played those games because they're shit.
But Nintendo Big Money. Nintendo do make better games than PlayStation does.
No, brother. Like he just said, that's subjective. Like he said, that's to each their own. But the thing is, like I said, bro, you cannot look at the body. Look what they did with the PlayStation 4. They fucking murdered everybody.
Absolutely.
Murdered.
They're not understanding
the
body of work. They're not understanding the body of work. We get
that's
it.
What I'm saying. Look at the body of work.
PlayStation is getting good reviews. We like their games. We get it. But Nintendo.
Listen, I would never take nothing away from Nintendo, but if I look at the body of work, niggas.
Hey, think about Nintendo. Rockstar made better games than PlayStation.
Xbox. What the fuck are you doing talking about Nintendo?
Oh no.
The body of work on the 16-bit era was pretty.
Hold on. I said Rockstar make better games than any PlayStation studio.
They make better games than anybody.
Yeah, but you, listen. You have, like I keep telling you, look at the body of work. That's just one studio. I'm not saying that their games are not good, but look, they only one studio. You can't compare them. Sony got fucking 15 studios.
CD Projekt Red was Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk.
They not fucking with Last of Us. I don't know what this goofy nigga talking about.
Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Do you understand what I mean by body of work?
No, he don't understand Big Money.
I think you don't understand what I'm saying to you, man.
The whole collection.
Hey, Big Money.
So you saying that Naughty Dog, some Monkey Studios.
Hold on. Nigga, first of all, nigga, let's not cross each other up. I'm gonna say something, then you say something. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. What you saying?
Hold on. We got breaking news, y'all. The Xbox Series consoles sold 34 million. And this is based on Take-Two's December 2025. They came out with their numbers, and yep, it's confirmed. 34 million.
So now you believe in Take-Two now. I said Take-Two last year.
Yes, because when you was talking about 45 and 50 million, nigga, now you gonna take this L. Nah,
34 million times
it came from the same source, so shut the fuck up.
I don't care about that.
34 million times
you don't care about it now, but he been no. Here's the thing: Game Trust has been arguing, right, for 2 goddamn months on everybody's post about how Xbox and sold 60 million goddamn consoles. And now Rockstar Take-Two came out and said that the Xbox Series consoles are at 34 million. So now he like, we don't care about Rockstar.
It's not 34 million. That's
500. Do you? I ain't the best at math, but I wouldn't be mad at this.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. It's still good numbers. It's still good numbers.
Wait, hold on. Their cheapest console is the one that sold the most, which is fucking $200 most of the generation.
How many they sold?
No, collectively.
That was
collectively it's 34 million, but there was majority was on a fucking Series S, not an X. So
even let's say all of them was an S. That's still when you put it together, I still would be mad at this shit.
Wait. Not when your competition has sold 100 million.
Okay, who cares? Hold
on. Xbox projected, right? Because of the email leaks, we know Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, they projected to sell 200 million goddamn consoles this generation.
That name is crazy.
That's crazy. And that's
It's Matthew.
I don't know how much credit this Phil Spencer smoking.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get him to
Come on, Big Money. Go ahead, Big Money. I want to listen to what Big Money said.
No. I didn't want to say nothing. I wanted J-Dub to get these bills before they get lost.
All right. Let me pull up the show. Hold on. I gotta watch these goddamn commercials.
Oh, Stoney came in. Yeah, there you go.
You ain't paying for YouTube Premium, nigga.
I'm back. Hold on. We got two bills here. Hold on.
Hey, Z will tell you I'm cheap as shit, bro. We got Stoney with the $5. Rockstar makes one game every 10 years, and they can't be in the conversation when we talk about body work. Here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing about Rockstar. They didn't used to make one game every 6 years. They used to release like 5 and 6 games a year.
Grand
Theft Auto 5 is the first time they stopped making all the other games and just made that game.
But you know why though? Because one, GTA 5 is making a lot of money too. Game costs a lot of money.
We know that, brother. We know that. Zigzagging with the $5.
Yeah.
Big Money said only pays attention to the body, the bulge of Sony. Freaky ass. Man.
Freaky ass nigga.
Man.
69 guy.
Yeah. You miss it. You miss it, Z. Rockstar just put the numbers out. They said that the Xbox Series consoles have sold 34 million.
Consoles, right?
Yeah. But remember,
that.
Game Trust. I know.
Yeah.
You and me said that, but Game Trust was arguing us down. Talking about Rockstar said they sold.
It was a mistake. Rockstar made a mistake. They made a mistake.
No, he didn't.
But Big Money.
They want that 40 really bad.
So, but Big Money. I would say, hold on. I would say Harv's Marquee is one of the best studios you ever had too.
Housemark.
We talk about Parker.
They made good games though. Saros, Returnal, Wrath and Gun. They were really good games. But why the game didn't so well?
Hey,
Nigga, we
I got a
just
question for
talk
y'all.
about that. Hold on, is that
Hey,
AP? Is that
what
AP?
up, bro?
Yeah.
AP? Oh my
Big,
God!
big money. What
You
happened? What
know,
I
a
do?
certain nigga came in here talking real greasy about you, right?
Oh, Parker.
Yeah, bruh, real
Slap the
greasy.
like button.
Hey, listen. You know how it is, man. Hey, you heard my song the other day. I ain't gonna
I
disrespect
heard
Z.
it, but,
So,
but this nigga, man, he said, listen, he said when you told him you was gonna put your hands on him. Now remember, he threatened you first, right? But I
that's a
keep
fact.
telling Park, he talking about you said you was gonna shoot him. I said, Parker, he didn't tell you that. He said he was
That's a
gonna put
fact.
his hands on you. He didn't say he was gonna
So,
shoot you.
let's clear the air real quick because I don't want to derail my boy show. So we
He
just gonna
just
keep
said
it a buck.
that's
We gonna keep it a buck. The nigga said he was gonna tap my jaw, and all I said is, "You won't leave." That's just it.
The way it
It's not.
sound.
It's a blanket statement. That's it. I'm just being real. Like we talking about video games, my nigga. We talking about video games. You taking it further. You taking it further than what we should actually be talking about. Like on some real shit, I don't have a problem with nobody back here. It's all fun and games and jokes and shit. Shit get a little heated, but I don't give a fuck. You did some whole shit. We played a game. You ran like a bitch to go make a video, and then don't want to play the game no more. You running around here like I give a fuck about this shit, my nigga. Parker, play the game, dog. It is what it is. But you keep throwing this shit in my face like I care. I don't give a fuck, my nigga.
Yeah,
So it got a little heated, and then the nigga said, "I tapped that jaw," and I said, "If you
You gonna- you gonna say it again. You gonna
and if
say
you
it again.
shall, listen, and if you
Slap the like
shall,
button. Slap the like button.
and if you do, you just won't leave, nigga. That's it. That's all I said. I didn't say I was gonna shoot you. I ain't say nothing.
Look,
I just
man.
said you just won't leave. That's
Hey,
it.
hey,
We shouldn't
you
even get
can't-
to that point.
You
Yeah.
can't let a man say he gonna tap your jaw and then you say,
man.
nigga, you can't leave afterwards.
Oh shit.
I don't like the way that sounds. I don't like the way that
man.
sounds.
But-
I don't
but
like the
Turk,
way that sounds.
But Turk, am I wrong though? But am I wrong, my brother?
I get where you getting at. I just
That's all I'm saying.
you know what?
Cool.
I'm gonna shut the fuck
That's
up.
all I'm saying.
That's cool.
That's all I'm saying, my brother. But all right, so to your
I was
show,
shut
I
the
see y'all talking about the Rockstar shit, and I'm gonna go real quick. But hey Z,
Yes, sir.
didn't we say on this show before that we knew for a fact that the numbers for the Series X was low, was part of the reason why Rockstar would not enter into a marketing deal with Microsoft because they knew they couldn't sell a bitch with Microsoft. And then when they come out and say they only sold 34 million, that's because they gonna have the actual motherfucking numbers because they know where to put their shit to make the money. So niggas gotta understand you can cap for this shit. You can say it's this in a while. Microsoft ain't put no numbers out. Microsoft damn sure told Rockstar what it was because I guarantee you them niggas went over there and tried to get that bitch in Game Pass. And them niggas looked and said, you ain't got enough. We ain't gonna make no money with you. It is what it is. But I'm gonna leave it at that. And Parker, if you listening, you's a dick sucker.
Hold on, man. You can't say all that, then call that man a dick sucker, man.
All right, we'll go. Let's make
Hey.
Let's go. All right, so
Oh, my bad.
All right, so anyway, so back to what we were talking about. I just walk back through let the dogs.
I'm a whole Turk. My bad, Turk.
So so anyway, anyhow, so I guess you was talking about. I guess last week we were talking about Saros. So we get into the next thing here, Saros. But one thing we didn't get a chance to talk about it, Tim, and I forgot. It's another thing that Sony was being sued over the tariffs. You know what I mean, over the tariff stuff. So I guess they were still charging the price, whatever after this, I guess if they've seen the legal, whatever the case may be, they never, I guess, lowered their prices back down. And they were still, charging whatever they were charging for them. I see that's the issue now, or was, or whether they rectified it or not, I don't know. But being charged for, being sued for that. What do you guys thoughts about that? But Sony being, I guess, doing what they do.
You said Sony getting sued? They getting sued because of what?
Yeah, they didn't drop their tariffs back down when they should have.
You can't say about Souls real quick.
Nintendo and Sony
Hold on.
was go ahead.
No, I'm not
Go
saying.
ahead.
I'm not saying, man. If you guys don't support the game, the studio will get shut down soon.
No, it's not.
Winter, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's gonna happen,
about
dog.
tariffs right now. What the hell are you talking about here, man?
No, I'm talking about Soros. I'm talking about the developers.
Man, he just brought up.
Nigga, this ain't your show, nigga. This why you ain't got a show. Your ass be all over the place, nigga. God damn.
Shit, my game probably so more than Saros.
They're a fucking indie studio. They're not held to the same standard as Insomniac.
They're not an indie studio. They're not an indie studio.
Can you get back on topic? All right, can we get back on topic, please, brother? Before you see the rail, some other shit. So anyway, I want to get your thoughts about that, about them with the prices, with the checks. They weren't how you say the last to raise their prices, but you know when they was how you say unraised the prices, they didn't do so, left it at the same price. Whatever the case may be, being sued. Well, them Nintendo being sued for. What do you guys thoughts about that?
That's not surprising, really.
Yeah. Oh my bad. Go ahead, Big Money.
No. Go ahead, bro.
No, all I was gonna say was the minute that they got word, they should have dropped their prices back immediately. That's basically what they're getting sued for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well then, that's some whole shit, nigga. If you got the word and you supposed to be the motherfucker that upholds gaming and all this other shit, you should have dropped your shit back down. Motherfuckers ain't got it. Yeah, that's an L for them niggas. They some hoes for that shit.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this: every company they do shit like this every now and then, and me personally, I'm not gonna look at it as an L. You know what I mean? Because look at what Sony. Y'all don't realize these last couple of months the hits that Sony's been taking because they didn't raise their price when everybody else did. Y'all don't realize how much money they were losing. Remember, we just did the fucking thing when y'all was like, oh shit. Z was like, oh shit, they lost 700-something million. You know why they did? You know why they lost? Because they was holding out for their customers. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that shit. They waited months before they raised their price because they were trying to give their customers a break. It was a barb in my okay, they raised it and then they back down. That's what they supposed to do. But like I said, bro, all that money they lost trying to help the customer out, saying, look, everybody else is raising their price. We're not going to do that. We're going to take the fucking hit and we gonna deal with the shit. Y'all don't see the richest company in the world didn't do that. They can take hits like that. Sony can't take hits like that. So I'm not gonna crucify them when they do something like that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna crucify. It is wrong, AP. It is wrong, but I'm not gonna crucify them because I know how long they waited so people could get consoles for their kids in the summer. They know motherfuckers can't handle that type. But the way the economy is, they knew their customers couldn't take that strain of all that motherfucking that price, man. They knew it, and they took the fucking hit. You know what I mean? They took the hit, but now
money.
Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I got a question.
But let's be honest. These companies like Nintendo and PlayStation, they'll do this shit just to see if they can get away with it. You know what I mean? Because they make money on the back end.
Yep.
And it's almost like free. You know what I mean? Because unless they get sued, they get to keep it. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. They are being sued. So here's the thing, right? So when the tariffs were illegal, right? So the government already has to send money back to Sony for, give them some check out, right? I mean, but they continue to still charging what the tariff. This is what the issue that came into play. Hold on, you know what I mean? I got the article here. That came into play, you know what I mean? So that's the, I don't know, put enough as none of these motherfuckers come. Greed is greed, bro. We gotta keep that bitch, how you say, 55th Street, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so, you know what I mean? Hello.
But that's the thing. I'm not saying that what they did was right. What I'm saying is, look at what they've been doing we can crucify them for that. But I have not seen us do a show for them holding out for 4 fucking months to raise the price. But we'll do a show on this. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you're going to be fair with it. Be fair with it. That's just be fair. Every one of these companies be greedy. Every one. I'm not denying that. But when the fuck are we gonna start talking about these motherfuckers waiting all this fucking time and losing all this fucking money so they can go buy little Timmy a PlayStation? Why we can't never do a show on that? That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Z. Hey, Z.
Big Money, hold on. Big Money.
Oh, man.
Listen, Big Money got a point.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
They went. No, listen.
No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. Fuck little Timmy.
Come on.
Hey, let me talk. Can I go?
You can go. Yeah, you can go.
Can I go?
Yeah.
All right. So, kind of like what he's saying. Nintendo raised their prices first. Xbox been raised their price. Sony held out for half a year, as long as possible. They were the last ones to hold out, right? Until they couldn't hold out anymore. Then they raised the price up. Then the shit happened with the government, and the government, they won the lawsuit or whatever. Then they got their money back from the tariffs and shit. So all the corporations get their money back and shit from the tariff shit. Okay, and then so the lawsuit, because I was reading about the lawsuit, so the people in the lawsuit are saying, okay, since you got your money back, I want you to retroactively go and give the money back to the people who bought your consoles between August and December. We want you to retroactively go back and give them their money back. That's what the thing is. But to Big Money's point, they waited 6 months. They took an L. They took loss of revenue and shit for 6 months. Matter of fact, they even lowered the prices during those times, right? You could get a PS5 for like $399 and shit like that during that period of time. They were the last ones to hold out. So my thing is, like Big Money saying, is dang, what the hell?
I don't know.
Y'all heard that?
Hey, yo, that nigga got a 1993 beeper. What the fuck
Hey,
was
man.
Yeah. That's just like a vibrator.
I was a nigga
Yeah.
I know a vibrator when I hear one.
That was Game Color's butt plug. Game Color's butt plug.
That wasn't me.
How do you know?
Man.
How do you?
That wasn't me. That shit was
That
muted.
nigga Z. That was that nigga Z.
That was shaving.
Yeah,
He got a dildo built into his gaming chair. Y'all ain't know that?
Man. Z was shaving his back. Man,
Hey, yo.
He twirl on that motherfucker sometimes.
Hey, yo, you say that's why that nigga be sitting there naked in that dashiki all the time? That nigga nasty.
You ever notice
man.
he never moved for a long time?
Throw me out.
Mm-hmm.
y'all stupid. Nah, but I was just saying. I was just saying about like Big Money got a point. Is that them niggas held out for all that length of time, and nobody said nothing about that. But now they gon' I don't care. I don't care.
So hey, Z,
Huh?
let me ask you a question, Z, before you go. And well, not a question, but let me say this, and this to everybody that understand Big Money and shit like that. Do you think what they did was strategic? Obviously, we think it was.
No,
but do you think they should have? Do you think they just should have raised their prices at the jump and just fucking?
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the whole story, right? So we did shows about them not raising their prices, but so I don't know where we get that from. But the thing was, again, remember Sony supposed to order all this stock, so they was safe. They wouldn't have to worry about the tariffs. They ordered all these consoles, right? You know, they triple
the RAM.
No, nothing to do with RAM. A bunch of consoles, whatever the case may be. And
that was last year.
Yeah,
So that was last
so
year.
that's the reason why they didn't have to raise their prices. You know, when they was able to last as long as they ordered a bunch of fucking stock, right? Cool. All right. But what I'm saying at the end of the day, I'm always wrong with the customers because I said once they deemed they were illegal, whatever the case may be, not just them, Nintendo, and then I'm gonna lower their prices back.
Everybody.
Down. Yeah, and lower their
But
prices.
hold on.
Yeah, and lower their
Z,
prices back
why-
down. Yeah.
So why is it you can blame the corporations because of shit going on, but ain't nobody blaming the reason why this shit? Like ain't nobody saying shit about Trump who actually did the tariffs.
No, we did.
And then ain't no hold on. Ain't nobody blaming fucking Elon Musk now with the fucking whole open AI shit. It's like I get it. Right? I get it. Customers don't want to pay money and we shouldn't have to pay money. But it's like we looking past the motherfuckers who's causing it and then pointing fingers at the motherfuckers just to have to do it. It's just that's just business. If you got a business, it is what it is. That's just a cost of business. If prices go up, you gonna have to raise the price up. That's just what that is. But why can't we talk about the motherfuckers who caused that?
We did.
I mean, you can, you can, but it ain't. It
No, and
ain't.
I
It
get
ain't.
it.
It ain't gonna go
It may
nowhere.
not.
No,
It
we
may
ain't.
not be as entertaining, but we spend
Joe,
more
hey,
time on
Joe, but
Nintendo,
we
Xbox,
had a
and
3 hour show about
Sony.
tariffs. We had back to back. Man, I had the headache. Hey, Joe, come on, here, my
We
nigga.
should have had. We
Come
should
on,
have
man.
had
Hey,
Stop this
hey,
five
shit here,
hey,
man.
hey.
shows.
All right, moving right along.
We should have
Hold
had
on.
five
Hey,
shows.
Z.
What
Z.
up?
Hold on, y'all. Hey, first of all, what I do in my house, hell yeah, I turn my vibrator on. I start
Oh
thinking about
shit.
Vaughn. So
Oh shit.
anyway,
Oh, man.
hold on. Anyway, to say that, let me tell you something. Z,
Mhm.
you know well as I know what we used to do way back in the
Hold on.
past,
Somebody got
right?
some music in the background. Wait, hold on. I hear some music or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Music.
Oh, get.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good.
Nigga said what we
Oh
used to
yeah.
do
Now
back then. What y'all
you know
niggas
what we
used to
used to do
do?
way back in the past, right? Nigga, if we came up short, I don't know about you, nigga. But let me tell you, a couple of those motherfucking things, you know what they got? They got some plastic to get my motherfucking money back. And that's all what the
Yeah.
fuck Sony did. I was being nice the whole motherfucking month. Then I looked up, I said, damn, I'm short than a motherfucker. Do you know what I did? I put some plastic in that motherfucking bag. And I let them motherfuckers do that. So Sony wants to get their motherfucking money back, nigga. Shit, they set out for 6 months. Letting you motherfuckers buy PlayStation 5s and PlayStation 4s, nigga. So motherfucking what they did, they getting their money back, nigga. Fuck that. Go ahead. I'm done.
Nigga big money, yo.
Did you have an orgasm? We brought T-Bird out.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
thinking about Vaughn. Hell yeah, I had a program thinking about Vaughn.
T-Bird showed up tonight with his fat ass.
Yo, you niggas is different, bro. This is fucking scary. This some scary shit.
Hold on. You talking fast, Joey? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me get fast. I ain't no fast one in here. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Here you go, Pastor. Yeah, okay, well, I'm saying, all right, hold up, Pastor. I ain't no Pastor one in here.
Hey, Z, can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Can I ask a question, man? What kind of name is Freddie Wing?
What?
Oh shit.
What you
Shit.
Don't they put a restraining order on you? You starting to make me uncomfortable. That's his name, weirdo. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
How about stay on topic? Stay on topic, dumbass.
It sounds weird. Freddie Wayne.
Oh shit. Hey, that's
Your voice sounds weird, but we don't.
Hey, that's
Keep that shit to yourself.
That's his daddy name, man. What are we doing there? What are we doing
That is
there?
weird.
Freddie,
Make me uncomfortable.
Go ahead, Freddie.
Hey, look,
I don't
man.
feel
Listen.
safe.
It was wrong for them to do.
Now he admits
It's a couple of things that Sony has did in the past, and they've been sued a couple of times. Yes, it was wrong for them to do. But like I say, man, I can do nothing but applaud them for what they've been doing for the gamer. Because everybody always talking about what the fuck these companies gonna do for the consumer. And Sony is the only motherfucker that took the hit and took the loss. You know what I mean? They the only motherfuckers that. Oh, that's your auntie?
Yes, Auntie T, absolutely.
What's going on, auntie?
She just put a bag on your head, saying throw big money in that room.
She said, step on that coon in here, nigga. For God's watching.
Auntie, this my day. That's the only day I get the coon, auntie. I'm sorry, I got the coon. I got to. It's my only day. But no, bro, listen, I can't. Like I said, bro, Sony been sued for so many fucking things, but I can't look at this as an L when they did what they did, bro. When motherfuckers was out there struggling, they were the only fucking company they took the nut. Listen, y'all, listen. You mean to tell me you take at the time, Microsoft was the third richest company in the world. And as soon as that motherfucking bill came in, they did it the exact day. But Sony exec said, you know what? At the time, Sony was, right now, if you look at the richest company in the world, Sony is at 150. And they said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. It's getting close to Christmas. I know motherfuckers is trying to get PlayStation 5s for little Timmy. And for you niggas that said fuck little Timmy, I got a son, motherfucker. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Fuck little Timmy. Fuck little Timmy, nigga. I was
That's
gonna
fucked up. See, you was a little Timmy at one point, nigga. You was a little Timmy at one point. That's
That nigga is still little Timmy. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, he sure is. He is on a slow bus.
Little Timmy should have had a PlayStation a long time ago. Fuck that nigga.
Hold on.
No, but let me. If you put the jokes aside, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, say, your mic, you gotta go. Your mic, just your mic,
Yeah, I mean, it's very sad how J-Dub love to kick me and mute me and do me all sorts of wickedness, but no problem. Let me just say,
It's sad, man.
Chill out. Let's pass it.
Big money, you are a liar. JW, you are a liar. Number one. Number one, Sony did not raise the price of their consoles in the US. They raised it all around the world in same timeline as Xbox and Nintendo. So stop lying.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They did not. No, you are all of you guys are lying, right?
No, they didn't. They didn't do it at the same time.
Sony,
they held off. They were the only ones that held off.
Sony lost over 700 million, not because they were holding back from raising their console in the US. You guys, they lost it because Bungie got devalued. Bungie got devalued as a company. That is why they lost that money, not because Sony was making money hand over fist profits, right?
Sure
profits worldwide, and you guys said they were losing money.
You always say they not.
So at the end of the day, when Sony raised their console so many times, they even raised their used console. So you're talking about little Timmy. If Timmy say, you know what, let me get a used console. No, little Timmy, you gotta pay full price. Used console Sony. I never saw a company did that in my life. What? So at the end of the day, Sony raised the used consoles, right? Refurbished consoles. So at the end of the day, you guys, big money trying to sell Sony like if it is Sony is a Mother Teresa. Sony is dressed in a non-suit and she is
it's called Mother Teresa, not Rita. It's Teresa.
Sony is so given. Stop lying, big money. Tell the truth. That's all. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
He can't. He's incapable.
You are known, Pastor. You are known back here as a wolf in sheep's clothing. So you need to stop that, brother. I'll let you go. Can I go now? I'll let you go.
Let's talk about it.
I'll let you go, Pastor. I'll let you go, Pastor. I didn't say anything. Anyway, Pastor, your information is incorrect, like always, brother. Like always. Why would you get upset? Don't get upset at Sony because they're like the 150th richest company in the world and they had the nuts, the balls, the gall to sit back and let some shit be affordable.
Man,
don't get mad at Sony doing that. How the fuck we gonna get mad at a company for having the balls to sit back and let motherfuckers be able to afford something? Motherfuckers should learn something from that. You can't tell me. First of all, the reason they didn't raise it in America, because America this is where they make their bread and butter, their money. You know what I mean? And if first of all, if I make the bread and butter of my money in one spot, that's the first fucking place I'm going to raise the price. But you know what? They waited.
Thank you for admitting it.
Hey, wait, can I get finished first? I let you finish.
Let him finish.
Jesus Christ. They had the balls to do that. If I'm going, listen, let's say I come to your town, Pastor, and I'm selling well, but every place else, I'm selling kind of iffy. But in your town, I'm selling well. If I say I'm going to raise my prices, the first place I'm going to do it is in your fucking city. They didn't do that. They did not do that. So my thing is, I'm not sitting here, I'm not trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not trying to make it seem like what they did was right. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, look at what the fuck they did. in order for people to go out and sell. Well, how many did they sell last year, J-Dub? 17, 18 million?
18 million, yeah.
Man, come on, stop it. How many did Microsoft sell? 1 million? Man, get the fuck out of here. They beat
Big
money. Nintendo in 3 fucking months straight.
Big money.
That negates your argument.
Hold on, Freddie.
First of all, Freddie, we're not here for you to ride nobody nuts today. We're not here for that.
Freddie, go ahead, Freddie.
Okay?
Hold on.
Let Freddie go next.
Big money.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Get Freddie.
Let me scorch him real quick. Let me scorch him real quick.
Hold on, Freddie.
No, I'm not holding on for you.
No, it's Freddie. Freddie.
Hold on, Freddie.
Get Freddie.
All right, I'm about to cook. First off, that negates your whole argument. You just brag about them selling 17 million last year. Then why they raise the price of the consoles this year?
Exactly.
Hold on.
I apologize, Freddie. You're a smart dude, dog.
Listen, hey, y'all, let me respond to that right quick. Hold on, let me say it. Did y'all hear game trailers? Game trailers, I love you. Before I say this, I'm gonna tell you I love you. The dumbest nigga in the room just called him the smartest nigga in the room. So you know something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that when you have the dummy tell somebody he's somebody smart.
Big money. Can I ask another question? Big money. Can I ask another question? Big money.
Go ahead.
Did they just raise the price of their PSN network?
AOZ.
And
yeah, by $1.
Let's let it finish.
He just asked me a question.
You trying to talk about all this? You trying to talk about all this goodwill? You trying to talk about all this goodwill that they do for consumer? They've never had any goodwill for the consumer. If they sold a bunch of consoles last year,
you need to start the shit, bro.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Shit 3 months ago, man. Y'all talking about the same shit.
Wait a minute.
Ago. We are talking about right now.
Wait a minute. Calm down. If they sold a bunch of consoles last year, big money, and this year they're raising the price of those consoles, how's that a goodwill? It's not. Exactly. You're bragging that they made a lot of money selling 17 million last year. Now you're saying that it's good that they're raising the price of their consoles?
Freddie, listen to this. When all the prices went up, when Nintendo raised their price, Microsoft raised their price, Sony didn't.
So then why Sony being sued?
That's not goodwill. Listen, hold on. You're trying to tell me when all those we're all in, it's a 3-man race, right? It's always been, well, not always, but it's Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. So when your 2 biggest competitors raised their price, what was everybody saying, Freddie? The week after Microsoft raised their price, wasn't everybody yelling, Sony finna do it next?
Yep.
Sony finna do it next. We did a show.
Sony gonna do it too.
Yeah, we did a show, Freddie, and this is when I was talking to my brother. He was like, it's big money. It's going to happen. Everybody else did it. It's going to. I said, but damn, just think if they just waited a minute, and that's what they did. They waited like 4 to 6 months. That's what I'm talking about. That's what they did, Freddie. When everybody else, when your competitors around, if me and you selling crackers, right, and all our competitors raise their prices on their crackers, and we don't, you don't think that's a goodwill that we wait at least 6 months when the economy and everything is telling us to raise our price, raise the price? You don't think it was board members? I'm almost done. You don't think it was board members in Sony saying, hey, raise the price? Microsoft and Nintendo already did it. What are we waiting for?
AOZ.
No.
Hey, I'm not trying to start a pop. I swore y'all had this same conversation 3-4 months ago, man. What's the topics?
No.
Well, Vaughn, what we were doing, we were comparing what Sony getting sued.
That's what I'm talking about.
We were comparing to when they were getting sued.
But it seemed like y'all went off. Y'all went off a topic though. That's the
Big Money did.
No, blame that shit on the Xbox guys. That's what they do.
That's no. If Sony was giving the customers so much of goodwill, why this is the
What?
Damn.
What happened?
listen to the question. Listen to the question.
We're moving on. We moving on, man.
J-Dub,
We moving on, man. Let's moving on.
I'm gonna let you make your shit. Hold on, I'm moving right along. So it came out today that again the Lionhead Studio, goddamn Playground Games came out and doubled down. I guess saying I made a tweet about Fable. So I guess
yeah.
So what happened with this tweet here, Jerome? Because I thought
guys
it was gonna be
they tweeted out. Yeah, they tweeted out. They can't wait to they can't wait to show us more on Fable, and it's coming out on. And they showed all the consoles that it's coming out on, and obviously PS5 was the topic. So, and there's been this big push by Pastor Joe Game Trousers and the rest of the Xbox in begging Asha for exclusives. So they're hoping.
I wasn't making nothing.
Yeah, they're hoping
I wasn't making nothing.
They're hoping that she changed her mind on Fable and Gears and stuff like that.
Yeah, don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't make nothing.
Yeah, but you saw Pastor out there, you know what I'm saying? Exclusives coming back,
That is a lie, JW. Why are you lying?
No, listen, all them Xbox dudes out there, I should hear us. She hiring people to bring back our exclusives.
No, that wasn't me.
Well, but you be seeing that shit and you don't say nothing about it.
Asha's gonna listen to us. Asha's gonna listen to us.
Yeah, I should listen. So Fable went out there and made a tweet. Yeah, we can't wait to bring it to PlayStation.
Show
let me explain it.
Z,
you explained it wrong.
Show us the tweet.
Z got the tweet.
Pastor. This is what happened. Fable was announced on the Fable Twitter page, and then a fan of PlayStation said, "Please tell me it's coming to PS5." And they replied to him, and they said, "Fable will be available at launch on Xbox Series X, S, Game Pass, Steam, and PlayStation 5."
Yeah,
and he said,
"Very good."
And they said it's
Pro and PS5 Pro. We know that.
Yeah, they doubled down on being PS5 Pro and
but here's the thing. I guess some fans. I don't know why. I don't watch the Xbox guys just take this out. Like I don't think. No, I don't think. You guys. Them days you're getting exclusives. That's over. Like,
it's over. It's over. It's a wrap.
But Z, I thought they said I should heard them. Here they cry.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. She heard him all right.
Yeah, that's not. Look, you look at it.
No, I think
it says Fable will be available at launch on the Xbox Series X, Game Pass, Steam, and PlayStation 5.
They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice.
So Fable came out and said that now they went and asked Asha, well, at least make Gears exclusive, please.
Gears is a big game than Fable. Like, no, that ain't happening.
That's what I'm saying. Gears is already
Gears is multiplayer. They're not doing that multiplayer. No way.
Yeah, Gears is already on PlayStation. Why they would stop it now? Like,
pay the bills, J-Dub.
Hold on 1 second.
Z, they don't have a choice. Z, they don't have a choice because they're not gonna make no money, man. They gonna say everything that's gonna they gonna say everything that's gonna make you motherfuckers jump through hoops to listen to them, and they gonna continue to sell that shit on PlayStation because Forza Horizon has proven the point. They sold 5 million fucking games in less than a year on fucking PlayStation. You think the rest of them games ain't gonna sell over there? And it ain't just because it's a PlayStation.
Starfield was number 8.
Hold on. It's not just the fact that it's a PlayStation. It's the fact that they actually get sales metrics from PlayStation. That's what it is. That's the only reason why.
No, I disagree. I disagree with that.
What up, Jay?
Hold on, let him get that bill right quick. Y'all let him get that bill.
Pastor Joe's Mel Lover with the $5. Pastor Joseph been like hyena ate shit, then shitted that out. And he said, and Game shows a sound like he needs his food chewed for him.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey,
That's crazy.
hey,
That's crazy.
hey, yo, that's one of the funniest ones I've ever heard, bro. Who the fuck said that? Hey, yo, my nigga, you can stand an ovation for that one, bro. The fuck up.
Hey, Pastor. Hey, Pastor, you know what's so crazy? Freddie, as soon as it came on there, Freddie pointed it out. So you know Freddie wanted to get you on that. Freddie wanted to get you on that.
It was a good. That's no problem. That's no problem.
That's funny shit.
Hey, but Jada, finish your point for Pastor go. You know he getting long.
Let me finish my point. This is the oxymoron of the whole situation, right? They're out there begging her for exclusives again, but then they come in here and bragging about how Xbox games, how well they sell on PlayStation. You can't be back here talking about. You can't be back here talking about. Starfield outsold Saros on PlayStation, and then out there. Please hear us, Asha. Please give us our exclusives, man. Come on, man. What the fuck y'all doing out here?
Let me comment on what Jada just said there, right? So, as there are some games that are doing well on PlayStation, right? So the multi-plat, Forza, the Sea of Thieves, the Grounded. There are some games. The multi-plat games are showing that they are excelling on PlayStation. However, the single-player games are not doing well on PlayStation. And that's not my opinion. That's a fact. That's what we saw in the
they're old games.
It's doing well on the Xbox because it's on Game Pass and it's well supported by a Game Pass, right? But let me just say this. I believe that Asha Sharma could have a hybrid approach when it comes to first party. She could put the multiplayer games that are doing well on PlayStation, let's say timed exclusive have a time exclusive on Xbox, then port it over to PlayStation. But the single player games keep it exclusive to Xbox.
Here's the thing.
Hold on.
Here's the thing, Pastor. I get your enthusiasm, right? But it's not how you say it's like it's not enough for you guys. Like in real talk, like when your bigger your biggest games are already there, right? I'm skipping the real. Halo, Gears, and Fable, Forza. That's just already there.
Forza.
It doesn't make like this one. Like it's not. That's not happening. If I was you guys, honestly, one thing you would do, I would just say, you know what? This whole quality. I can say Fable. I'm sorry, Forza just came out. It's high quality. Everyone's talking. Quality of having good games. Them days of having exclusives because wow, you guys went so long saying it didn't matter. They don't matter. They don't matter. Like you know what I mean? Like you get to stay.
Sales don't matter.
That's the old way. They call us old. That's the old way.
Hold on.
The whole industry's going this.
Xbox will never have exclusive again. Is that what you're saying tonight?
Yes.
Hey, so look, AZ,
third party partnership, bro. That's their third party partnership.
AZ.
No, Pastor. There might be a game or two here or there that would be because they're gearing up for multi-plat.
Hold on, watch this.
I don't even see that happening. Yes, sir.
AZ, watch this. This proves the point, right? So. The reason, like he just said anything about your biggest games are on PlayStation already. But here's the reason why. And I play Forza. I fuck with Forza. This is one of my favorite games. When you first bought Forza last year, you were paying $30 for the upgrade price. This is why they're selling it on PlayStation. Do you know that they charge $60 for the upgrade price now? That is actually almost the full price of a game. And the reason that they do it is because they have 30 million people that have Game Pass that don't pay $70 for the game. So if you want the upgrade feature, you have to pay the $60, which means they get damn near the full price on the back end because Game Pass does not make them the money that they need to make to sustain it. I'm
Fact.
looking at it right here. You hold on,
Incorrect.
let me finish. Wait, let me finish. And I will tell you, the $30 premium add-on bundles does not exist for Forza 6 because Microsoft raised the upgrade price. The premium upgrade price is now $59.99. The publisher adjusted this pricing because many Game Pass subscribers previously used cheaper upgrade bundles just to get early access and pre-order bonuses instead of buying the full game. So you talking about that's not right. These niggas
Incorrect.
are saying exactly why it's right. What?
Incorrect.
Oh my God.
Let me prove to you.
I'm done.
Let me prove to you how it's.
AZ.
Let me
You
prove
can't
to you how
prove
it's
me
incorrect. The
You
mere
can't prove
fact that
shit.
Microsoft, the mere fact that Microsoft has the option of Game Pass is because it's making the money. Are you trying to tell me, or are you trying to sell to me that
No,
here what Game Pass is outside there, and
they
they're not
don't want to
making
miss
money
the
from
feed.
it? The option of Game Pass is not making Microsoft money.
It isn't.
That's
So
stupid.
wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey, Pastor. You asked me. You said something to me.
The mere fact that Microsoft is allowing Xbox gamers to play their first-party games on Game Pass is because it has some benefit to Microsoft.
Hey, so Pastor. Wait, hold on, Pastor. Like we have to step into the realm of logic sometimes and understanding profit and loss margins and all this other shit. What makes the money? What doesn't make the money? Like where they lose at. Like I literally just read something to you that is directly from Microsoft, and what I'm saying to you is, as a person who used to pay for Game Pass all the time, when Forza came out, one, I'm already paying $20 a month for the motherfucking shit. So you instead of me paying $60 outright, are you getting $20-something a month for me? Period. All year long. That's $240+. But for a game that they know always did numbers for them before they had Game Pass, Forza was selling at least 10 million copies or more. It was selling for them at a high rate. It was selling at a high rate. Then they released it. Then they released it on Game Pass because they were pushing this "our games are everywhere" type thing, or games as a service. Then they realized when it first came out, they didn't give you a sales number metric. They gave you a sales number metric based off of the pre-orders that you spent $30 on, meaning they didn't get a full price for the game. I know this because I play the fucking game and I keep up with Turn 10 and Playground fucking Studios for this game because I'm a car motherfucker. So now I'm reading you what they're saying. They just told you.
And the article.
Hold on, let me finish. They just told you they're charging $60. They're charging $60. Bro, shut the fuck up, my nigga. Hey yo, they're charging you $60 now because matter of fact, I don't even need to give you the argue. Fucking Google it, nigga. You can look it the fuck up. It pops up. You can look it up.
I want to read what you're reading.
Hold on.
I want to read exactly what you're reading.
Listen, bro. My nigga, it says
I want to read what you're reading, AP.
The full Horizon Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate. If you want the bonus content, all the other stuff, you must purchase Forza Horizon 6 Premium Upgrade Bundle from the Microsoft Store, right? Then when you motherfucking look up the other shit, it tells you right here at the top, $30 premium add-on bundles does not exist for Forza 6 because Microsoft raised the upgrade price. The premium upgrade now costs $59.99. The publisher adjusted this pricing because many Game Pass subscribers previously used cheaper upgrade bundles just to get early access and pre-order bonuses instead of buying the full game. Why do you think that when they released this game,
that is an option that Xbox gave us? Are you?
Bro.
This was created by some gamer? Xbox made that possible. Microsoft made that possible.
My nigga, hold on. This is the problem. Y'all lose the plot. Y'all comprehension skills are really fucking low.
Hold on.
Listen. Let me finish.
You can't understand what it is I'm saying. Comprehension skill is low.
My nigga, let me finish. They were talking about why is Xbox not getting exclusives anymore. This is the fucking talking point that Z brought up. You're not getting exclusives anymore because your 3 biggest games and maybe 4 are all on PlayStation now. The reason being is you have Game Pass as a service. You do not get the full price for the fucking game. So I'm telling you, a game that I used to pay for in Game Pass used to have a $30 upgrade fee. So I would get all of the bonus material without paying full price for the game. This
You're
company
a liar.
has
You're a liar, and you're
this
going to hell.
company this company has been doing this for the last 2 years. They just raised the price to $59.99 because they understand that the $30, actually, no, I take it back. The $22 that they get every month is not enough for a game that actually costs $70. And the point is, they just released Forza Horizon 5, and in 5 months, how many games did it sell, J-Dub? 6 million copies? So they sold 6 million copies at $70 fucking dollars. $70, 6 million copies on a console that's not theirs. So to recoup that money on the back end from their side, they're gonna sell you the upgrade price for $60 fucking dollars. That's what the fuck we talking about here. And if you niggas can't understand that, I understand why your game ain't never come out and why your channel won't grow. Fuck nigga, done.
Whoa.
Oh man,
He dropped the mic. He dropped the mic.
Go ahead.
No. He's telling lies. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Forza Horizon 6 is on PC, and there's over 300,000 people playing the game. They're ready to make the money back, dogs. Because the game, because the PC, because the PC niggas have to pay.
Hello.
I think J-Dub muted him. J-Dub muted him.
He muted me. He muted me, man. He muted me.
Yeah, J-Dub muted him.
Hey, Z. This nigga.
Yeah. Sure.
Hold on, Pastor. So
if that was the case, then they wouldn't have had to put their games on PlayStation, dummy.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They put on the PlayStation because they know you niggas don't buy your own games, so they're gonna buy our games. That's why Forza gonna
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Can I clarify some stuff here? Can I clarify some stuff, please? Game Chair, let me clarify some stuff. What AP was trying to tell you guys is they have different things that make them money before the actual game release. So they do those pre-release. They make you pay extra to do those early release.
Yeah,
I did that on
early access.
But that's one example of what he was trying to tell you guys is.
Yeah, we know that.
Wait a minute. They will count that number, even though I get to play the game in Game Pass. If I pay that extra $1 as an early release, they will count that as I bought that game, which I didn't. They also have other add-ons that they charge that they can account if they want to, but there's ways that they milk this game. I mean, they got the Forza Horizon 6 car pass, they got the welcome pack, they got the VIP. That's $19. The car pass is $29.99. Like, I mean, but you got to understand something. There's only so much money they can make off a subscription. So they have to have all these other additional services to make money. In addition to that, they got to release it to other platforms such as PC, which they've been doing for years.
Yes.
Now, PlayStation.
No, Freddie. The PC nigga gonna pay $100 to pay the early access. You know that, right? So we pay the $30.
PC players not paying $100, brother.
Every PC nigga's not paying $100 for that game, bro.
Yes.
They're not paying $100, bro.
Yeah,
no, they're not, bro.
Anybody had the early edition paid $100 for it? That's anybody.
Hey, hold on. Listen, if Stout was here, you could ask Stout. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text him and ask him because Stout is religious with the shit. So either if Stout said he paid $100, that's one PC nigga we know back here that really played that game that played $100.
Well, King,
King, because King played the shit the way I play the shit. So that's
$100 though. That was $100.
Yeah, but most PC players don't buy from these sites to get the shit like half off.
That that's the point.
Oh.
And only thing I was saying is why they upped the price to $60 fucking dollars, because that's gonna be the price regardless. So 6 months from now, if you want all the upgrade shit and you want access to everything, it's gonna cost you $60 fucking dollars to get it. Because once you pay that $60, that's gonna go to their sales metric.
Why game trailers so in denial about Gears of War when everything Xbox launching and shit is coming to PlayStation? Why is he so in denial about Gears specifically?
And Gears is a service game, so of course it's gonna come.
I don't understand it either.
That don't make sense. Like, why Gears out of all the games is coming out? Everything coming out.
Because it's the last big game. It's the closest to the last big game that they got coming out, and that's
I don't know why they so locked on the Gears. Like,
Hey, Vaughn, since we got you here, you the fact checker. Have they got the MPDs yet for Saros?
It came in number 8, and it was only out for 3. It was only 8 for. It was only out for 3 days.
So how much did it sell now?
They didn't say the number, but
we don't know
the
the
300,000 is fake numbers, brother.
It sold over 1 million. It sold over 1 million.
Tuesday they was gonna have them, so I was just checking.
So it's just like I said before.
Freddie was the only. Freddie Wayne was the only Xbox guy who said wait for NPD. He was the only.
Hey, Pastor,
Jesus
you're not
Christ.
fool. He said
God damn.
That's crazy. We still got till May 30th because it came out April 30th, so we got until May 30th.
Vaughn, I got ridiculed earlier for saying that, brother.
If I only sold 300,000, how did it chart?
No, at the end of the day,
it sold over 1 million. And if it sold over 1 million in the first month, Returnal only sold 1.5, so it sold more than the first game.
Show me the proof.
Hold up. Hey, Gantras, let me ask you something now. You talking about proof. You saying Saros sold 300,000, right?
That was its opening night.
Hold up.
So you saying it sold 300,000. So how many you think Starfield sold? It only was one number above it. So would you think that sold like 300K too then, right?
Yeah, no, I think Starfield sold 500,000 copies on PlayStation. I think so.
No, it's on the top 10. It probably sold 1 million.
So hold up. So Game
they think it only sold 140,000.
So Game Travelers, explain the numbers to me then. If hold on, I'm finished.
Let the nigga finish, bro. Shit.
If Starfield been out the whole month, and there's only one number above it, and Star Wars only has 3 days of tracking, you think that's impressive? That Starfield is above it? It's been out the whole month.
Let me say something.
No, hold on. I'm talking to Game Trial. Game Trial, is that impressive?
Well, Starfield, probably not. No, but end of the day, it's still outsold Sorrow.
Like a child.
Okay,
and those sales are on PlayStation.
Hold up, Pat.
But hold on. So you said the game sold.
No. Why you keep going? No.
Yeah. Vaughn, you're still locked in with Vaughn.
No, he ain't ready to go.
He would have slapped white boy.
No game travels. You can't say the tracking for Saros is bad. It's only been out for 3 days before that chart came out, and Starfield been out since the first week of April.
Yep.
So what are you talking about?
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving right along.
Game faster. Plus, what's top? You want to see something, Pastor? Pastor, you want to say something? Well, hold on.
You want a rebuttal?
It's on me. J-Dub, why are you muting me, J-Dub? Why are you muting me?
That's your shit phone.
You gotta let Vaughn
He said because.
Again, y'all are talking the wrong argument. J-Dub is here capping for 9th place. This is where we are now. This is where we are. Ninth place. You guys are capping for. You guys said Starfield was the worst game.
Nobody's capping for.
You guys hold PlayStation as the highest. Let me finish. You allow one to talk. Let me finish. You guys hold Sony as the pinnacle of gaming, the pinnacle of developers, right? So even if it is a game, is released for a day or 2 days, I would have seen Sony put out, little tweets about how much the sales record would have been broken in 2 days.
Yeah, for the big AAA games, not AA.
Stop it.
How much was
double A game.
Game Killers, just now. Let me stump out it.
They don't put out sales numbers for their AA games that aren't there. Stop.
He keeps saying that Saros is not AAA. How much did you pay for Saros, Heath? Did you pay for Saros, by the way?
It's a $70 game. That doesn't mean it's AAA, dumbass. The price doesn't determine if it's a AAA game or not, and you know this, so stop it.
How much was the Spider-Man? How much was the Spider-Man?
They said Saros.
Price doesn't determine it.
How much was the answer the question? Spider-Man was the same price.
It cost $70 million to make after. That's not a AAA budget.
Allow me to talk. You all allow Vaughn to talk. You all allow
and House Marquee's like 30 people total. Like, come on, man.
You all out because you guys are not making sense.
That's not AAA
You guys are not
studios.
How many copies did a vial sell?
If it is, this was an indie game. If it is, this was an indie game. This was not supposed to be a $70, right? You guys are being this generous and you guys are moving the pool.
Can I say this right quick, y'all? Can I say this right quick?
Money. They're not allowing me to talk.
I'm about to be on your side.
Go ahead, Big Money.
Listen, I don't know if he looked at Yvonne looked at the what's the name. It came in. Saros was number 9. I think what's the name was number 5 or 6.
Who was number 5?
It wasn't one above. It was like 5 or 6. No, it was like 5 or 6.
No, it wasn't. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't.
Saros was 9. Starfield was 8.
Yeah,
and that's an L. 9 is an L.
Big Money.
No, it isn't. What are you talking? Why is it an L? What are you talking about?
I would have never.
And the Starfield sales that you're bragging about are from PlayStation. They're not from Xbox, dumbass. So what are you talking about?
Hey, man. Starfield was for 30 days. At that time, Saros was only out for 3 days. So y'all counted 3 days versus 30 days, trying to make it equivalent. Like, come on.
So you told me that next month Saros is going to be charted next month?
I guarantee you it'll chart next month.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it will next month. Yeah, it will next month.
Game Chuzzle, you say this every time, bro. You do this every time. And then
I'll see next month.
Then when we come back the next show or a week later and show you that, then you just say, "Oh, I don't care." Like, what are we doing here? You keep doing the same shit.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, listen.
You literally keep repeating the same shit. You spend 2 weeks talking about how Xbox has sold 65 million copies, right? And now, hold on. You see what I'm saying, game? You see what I'm saying, game? You spent like 2-3 weeks.
We gotta get to the next topic,
and then
y'all.
Today when they came out and said that Xbox Series consoles collectively only sold 34 million, 35 million, right? 34 million or whatever. Now you're saying, "Oh, I don't care." Now you're saying, "I don't care."
I wonder who told you that game trailers, you dumb fuck.
You know why? Because ain't too many mistakes. They said 127 million, not 138 million.
So no, because you didn't count the Switch, dummy.
You didn't count the Switch. That's what they was arguing with you about.
That's all it was.
The Switch.
It was exactly what I told you.
Shut up, Heath. God damn it.
It was the Switch 1. The Switch 1. And like, come on, man.
The Switch 1 for 100. Okay, all right.
No. Listen. No. Game show.
Got you, game show.
They're telling you.
Nah, man, he ain't got me there.
They're telling you in that. They're telling you in that year, right? They're telling you in that year. Within Switch 1, within the rest of, like, come on, you gotta understand it.
34 million is still a good number, though. 34 million. Hold on.
No, it isn't. You argued with me up and down.
That's less than last year. That's worse than last year.
You argued with me up and down. What are you talking?
Keith, shut the hell up.
Oh, man.
Damn. You said Xbox only sold 25 million. So take that L.
It was close, though.
I said 30 to 35, which is exactly what I said. If you did the math right, you take out the Switch numbers, you dumb fuck.
I said J-Dubs. You're not. J-Dubs. Your name is Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, V, man, you need another white boy, man. Hey, I have a lot of white boys out there.
Damn, why y'all going to the white boy shit?
Hold on, Game Trust. So live on air right now, can you apologize to me because you was arguing for 3 weeks straight about the fake ass numbers? Can you just apologize to me and say I was right?
I'll apologize, but remember, you said Xbox only said 25 million the past 5 years.
No. Listen. To be fair, just like Heat said, I said between 25 million and 35 million. So you was at 30, it was at 34 million. So we was right. We gave you a range. Me and Heat was right, bro.
Yep.
All right, fine, you was right.
Because you were too dumb to do the math. Like we told you.
I say J-Dubs, nigga. Shut up.
Thank you, Game Trousers. You my man.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? How dumb you are and you can't admit
it. Game Trousers just did something that Pastor Joe wouldn't dare have the audacity and the integrity to do, right? Yeah. Thank you, Game Chosen. Now we can move on to topics. What's the next topic?
That's tomorrow show.
Okay, my bad.
I guess I know. Last time we got Colin Moriarty. I guess not just him, a few other people. Their accounts were hacked. I know last week, something about the security, they was having a bug with security or something, with as far as the PlayStation Network. I didn't cover it. I didn't think it was.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was such a big deal. That it was a big deal. But I guess it is an issue. You know what I mean? That they're having with the network, or you know what I mean. I know I have a 2-step authentication on mine. Like I'm quite sure he has one on his too. So I don't know what's how you say.
So he saw his credit card information.
I don't know. You can really do that because the numbers are blocked out. You don't see a bunch of extra.
Okay.
Maybe it's the fact that they have access to all his digital games. How that shit go and.
They locked his account. And hold on, they locked his account. He had to go through a lot of stuff to be able to get it back. He had to work with some people and stuff like that. And he said he was getting targeted. He's getting targeted because he's well known and people know him. He'd be posting his gamer tag and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they you know what sad, Z? You know what's sad about this whole thing?
Let him go, Pastor. Go ahead, son.
I said they also figured out how he got us. He posted his purchase history. That's how they got his account. You can go through. It's stupid. I don't know why. You can go through the chat on PlayStation support. And if you could tell them like your last purchases, they let you back in your account real easy.
Yeah.
That's how they got in.
That's a hole. They got to fix that.
Yeah.
You know what's sad? You know what's sad about this whole thing?
Nobody still wants the Xbox.
If it is Colin Moriarty wasn't popular, Sony would not have done nothing.
I'm not popular. They hacked me twice,
right?
So
and guess what? Guess what? Because the article I sent for you. That's not the article I sent for you last week, Z. That guy who got hacked. That is, he got hacked 6 months ago, and Sony still didn't do anything. And guess what? Guess what makes this even worse? This is the second time. This is the second. Let me finish. J-Dub, come on.
They found out he was the real hacker.
Let me finish.
The pastor doesn't read. You know that.
Oh man.
What are we doing here?
The article I sent for you. The article I sent for you last week.
I see. Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, that article, that guy got hacked twice, and Sony still didn't fix it.
Because he was the hacker, dummy.
If it is Colin Moriarty was not who he was, Sony would not have bothered even bothering to fix that.
And they still wouldn't want an Xbox.
That's how sad it is. And guess what? Sony sold 93 million consoles. They made money. I mean, to fill a room.
Xbox is still
And
dog
guess what?
shit.
And guess what?
Nobody still wants
Their service. Anybody who have a PlayStation
wants an Xbox, dummy.
and have invested interest in that PlayStation. You guys have to be the bravest.
Singing Alicia Keys. Who's singing Alicia Keys?
Yeah. I mean, it says right here though. It says back in December 2025, it was widely reported that PlayStation Network accounts could be easily hacked, even with a
Step verification.
Yeah, protection due to how account ownership is verified by PlayStation's support. Hackers need only a transaction number, right, to claim ownership of an account. There's a transaction.
I never got hacked on my Xbox.
Yeah, transaction account number.
What all PlayStation need all
well, that's because nobody wants an Xbox and nobody cares about
No,
Xbox.
J-Dub, to be honest, this shit goes back and forth. This shit will go back and forth between Nintendo, PlayStation, and Microsoft. Every couple of years, they'll try and hack everybody.
Don't bring Microsoft in that. Don't bring Microsoft in that.
Once again,
Microsoft account has never been hacked.
They're selling the most.
Microsoft account has never been hacked.
And you guys are tapping for
Freddie Wayne, this is what I don't understand. How can the two Xbox dudes back here with the lowest gamer scores are defending Xbox so much? I don't understand.
No, hold on, J-Dubs. You call Freddie Rain. Freddie Rain gamer score like 200 gamer score. Nigga, the nigga don't even play games. Like
game trailers. Have you
That's
played
exactly
Forza
what he
yet?
was saying, dumbass.
Hey, game trailers. Have you played Forza yet?
Freddie Rain doesn't play games.
He a PC guy.
Have you played Forza yet, bro? How much money you got? How many cars you got already?
I didn't play yet. I didn't play yet.
Oh my god, bro!
It's free on Game Pass, and now
Hey, these niggas.
Correction. It's free on Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass, not premium or premium or essential.
And none of it is free. You gotta pay for a subscription for that bitch every day.
No. Here's the thing. Both of them claim that Game Pass is the best, and they subscribe to it. Why the fuck haven't they downloaded the game?
That shit crazy. Hey yo, listen, I'm 12 cards in, and I got 2 million already.
You back here capping for Xbox, and you cap for Game Pass, and all that
changing. They're changing Game Pass in real time as we speak. They're changing Game Pass.
Forza, why you didn't buy Saros?
Why
none of you guys bought Saros?
Watch this one.
Ninth place you guys are capping for. Ninth place is no good. You guys are so sick.
Not only did I beat
Ninth place is good now.
Saros, but I
understand what I'm saying?
all my gameplay.
You are not the PlayStation community.
J-Dub, he was
PlayStation community.
Hey, J-Dub, he was talking to me. The crazy thing.
My bad.
No, you good. The crazy thing is,
That's not who was talking to you, AP. I was talking to you. No, I was talking to you, AP.
I was talking about the game, and you said why you ain't buy Saros. I didn't buy Saros.
You have main character syndrome. You have main character syndrome, AP. I was speaking to you. You have main character syndrome.
Nigga said you didn't buy the game. But I was
all I am saying
He said you're a side character.
A lot of you guys got a lot of things. And guess what? None of you guys, Saros sold terrible. You guys are out here capping for 9th place. I would have never seen that in my life.
This why on some real shit, you lucky I can't mute you the way J-Dub do. This why niggas be muting your ass. You be jumping in and don't know what the fuck niggas be talking about. I was talking to game trailers about the game, and you jumped in and said, why you don't buy Saros? So in the flow of the conversation, I was thinking you was talking to me. I didn't know you was talking to J-Dub. I was talking to game trailers. You just jumped in talking, my nigga. You be running your motherfucking mouth too much, man. You don't be understanding what the fuck we going on.
No side character. I wasn't speaking to you.
Hey, Pastor. I keep telling you, you keep bringing up this 9th place. That's fine and dandy. Y'all know my stance on that, but if you look at the body of work, Sony, You can't compare. Nobody can compare to that.
Body of work.
I don't understand how you keep bringing up
Dude.
every now and then. Y'all will have
You got a fat ass?
to say about Sony, but when it comes to our body of work, man, can't nobody fuck with us. So you can say what you want about that. Say what you want.
He said
So big
our
money.
body of work.
Big money. If Intergalactic flop, what you gonna say?
You say what?
If that bald-headed bitch in video game flop, what you gonna say?
Damn.
I'ma still look at the body of work, and I know it's still gonna be a
If
great
that
fucking game.
bald-headed bitch game flop, what you gonna say? Nigga?
But you know the crazy shit, Big
How
Money?
about we wait till the game comes out and
Hey, Big
worry about
Money.
that?
Hey, Big
That's
Money.
a
Hey,
long
Big
way
Money.
off.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Why you didn't say that about South by Midnight? That bald-headed bitch didn't do shit.
Oh shit.
Why you didn't say that about
She wasn't bald headed. She wasn't bald headed.
Oh shit. She look
she was
better.
bald-headed under that. She was bald-headed
But
under
guess
that.
what? Hazel looked better than that bald-headed bitch. She had no hair. She looked like a fucking man. Nigga, shut up.
But hey, hold on. Oh, have you seen that woman in real life, bro? Do you know how
she's
she
Hey,
looks
Big
in real
Money.
life,
Don't
nigga?
tell that nigga nothing, Big Money. Don't
Do
tell
you
him
know
nothing.
how
He know
that
what the
girl
fuck
look
he-
in real? Are
That
you
bitch
crazy?
look ugly, nigga.
Oh my God.
You done lost
talking
your
about
mind.
the
You
real
don't know how
actor.
that
My
girl look
bad.
in real
I
life.
didn't know you was talking about the real actor. My
Hey, Big
bad.
Money. You know what the crazy
Yeah.
shit is, right? He's saying Shorty look ugly, right? When you see her in real life, she's actually a beautiful girl. The crazy thing is when you look at what they did for Fable, the girl that they used for Fable in real life, she's actually pretty. In fucking the game, they motherfucking manscaped this bitch jaw to make her look masculine. Like, what the fuck
They
are we
did.
talking about here, bro?
Hold on, no. I got one even better. Even better. AB. I
What up,
mean,
bro?
not AP. Not
Y'all
AP.
gonna quit talking crap about Tati Gabriel because she's beautiful.
She fine.
Man,
I just
Shorty is
want to
pretty as a
talk.
motherfucker. I don't know what
She
niggas
fine
talking
as
about,
hell.
bro.
Y'all seen her in that Uncharted movie? She fine as fuck.
Yeah,
She
she
fine.
was
That's
just
why
in
I'm
Mortal
looking at him
Kombat.
like, bro, what
She
the fuck
played
you
Jade
talking
in
about?
Mortal
She fine
Kombat
as
movie.
hell, bro. That's a fine ass woman, bro. But even still, even if that game flop, I'ma still look at the body of work. We good over here. Like I said, that's like it's Gucci compared to Payless. Nigga, we Gucci. Y'all pay
Hey,
less over there, my nigga.
hey,
Stop.
You should
hey,
have said
Big
Nike
Money,
compared to Payless.
Big Money, Big Money. You see how they bring up Intergalactic? Intergalactic ain't coming out till next year. Let's talk about Wolverine. Let's just bring up a game that we know that's coming out that's gonna do numbers. It's gonna do numbers.
Phantom Blade
And the
Zero.
crazy, we ain't even that's gonna do numbers too. But let's just talk about Wolverine. Wolverine is gonna do numbers on a closed ecosystem. It ain't on PC. It ain't on Xbox. It ain't on Nintendo. It's gonna do millions, and it's gonna do millions, and it's gonna do millions before Grand Theft Auto come out. So
What's your prediction? What's your prediction?
hold on.
Hold on for a
I'm
minute,
not talking to you, brother.
hold
It,
on. Y'all know how
but
game trailers, he says she ugly. Game trailers, put a picture of your girl up right quick.
Hold
Oh
on.
shit.
Hey, hold
Yeah.
Oh
That's
Hey, hold
personal.
on,
That's
man.
personal.
I love
Hey,
you.
hold
Hey,
on,
That's
game
man.
trailers, I
personal.
love you.
Hey,
You know I
hey,
love
hold
you. It
on,
ain't nothing but
man.
jokes.
Hold on, man.
It ain't
Hold
nothing but
on,
jokes.
man. Man, you got me there.
That was
That's
low
fucked
blow.
up.
It ain't nothing but jokes, game
Oh
trailer.
Hey,
man.
big money, man. You
Big money,
got me
you got
there,
him,
man.
man.
I'm
But
fucking
listen,
with you,
Man.
fam. Come on,
hey,
man.
Man.
It's nothing but
big
jokes.
money, big money. At least Microsoft have the balls to put black characters in the game. Sony does
Oh,
it.
What?
Sony does
come
it.
on,
What?
Nah,
game
they
trailers.
don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Every PlayStation characters is a white generic male
Did
character
you
look like
play
you.
Uncharted 4 in the
Nigga, I'm
Yeah,
talking
in the
about.
Yeah,
he
with
DLC?
the
ain't play
chick.
no game. He don't play no games, man.
Listen, man.
Yeah, you're
Every
right. You're right.
PlayStation character look like Heath.
They had a whole
All right.
goddamn game, Nadine, man. What are we doing here?
Right.
Bruh,
She was
hold on.
badass.
Game trailers,
Yeah,
do you know South by Midnight was made by all white people? Do you know that?
exactly.
Sure
Okay,
was.
okay.
Sure
And guess
was.
what? And
You
the fact,
know,
and
you
the
know,
fact that it was this,
Horizon.
the fact that it
Horizon
was
is a
this
female
flavor game.
character. So what are you talking about?
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with
I'm
you?
talking about, oh yeah, white people.
He don't like white people for some
Hey
reason.
yo, you know what I
God
noticed? A
damn.
lot of Trump supporters do this shit too, bro.
It's crazy because
When they can't
game
deal with
trailers only
facts,
date white women.
when niggas can't deal with facts, they start grasping at straws and saying a bunch of wild
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yep.
come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? Hold on. No, Naughty Dog took this girl, how would you say her name, for
And
Intergalactic.
gave her the
You had
main
you
character role.
hold on. Just
They
when they
say they
did the
got.
opening trailer, when they showed it to you, she in the game it's damn near how she look in real life, bro. Like the bitch is gorgeous, Joe. She's a pretty girl. So this is how I know you weird ass niggas don't get no pussy and never interacted with no bitches because
I got a bill
like
here. Hold
come on, bro.
I got a bill here. Last topic.
Oh God.
Well, I want to do the state of play. We got a little long. So, the Melly guy, what's up, my brother? So, I know Game Chiller's dirty ass ain't talking about looks, dog face motherfucker. Doogie Howser face motherfucker. Beethoven face ass nigga. Call him
Doogie Howser.
He said Beethoven face ass nigga. All right, cool out. Mally Golly. What's that's gonna mean here? We gonna say the play is June 2nd. Any predictions from you guys? Any predictions? Before we get everybody in predictions, what you want to see?
Hey, where Vaughn at? Because I know this is what he wanted to talk about.
Yeah, this is
I thought about what Vaughn had said the other day, and I put some thought to it.
Yeah.
They gotta show Intergalactic. They gotta show straight gameplay for Wolverine if it doesn't have its own fucking show.
Which they will.
They need
Which they will.
to. And it starts June what? It starts. Well, this is not the summer. So
They
so
said
technically-
extended Wolverine gameplay.
Yeah,
So technically, this isn't the summer according to Rockstar. So we're not gonna get nothing from them like dropping some Grand Theft Auto shit. They ain't gonna have that. So people, you got niggas that's gonna expect it, but if you actually listen and comprehend what niggas say, then we ain't gonna get nothing for Grand Theft Auto. But I think they should show gameplay, at least gameplay, and like a story trailer for Intergalactic. Extensive gameplay for motherfucking Wolverine, and then tell niggas what's coming after that. Like, say, hey, we got these 2-3 games in the works, and that's it.
We gonna see. They said Wolverine opening the show.
Okay,
They
that's
say
fine.
opening the show. So we probably gonna get the pre-order date, and probably gonna show the collector's edition and the controller problems.
Yep.
And I think we're gonna see that in God of War, the new God of War game.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. I forgot about.
That's what they said. They're supposed to. They said they're supposed to launch early next year.
Yep.
So, and they were saying that the way that gameplay is going, supposed to play faster than what Kratos played, so people might like it a little more. Like when I think of her doing that, I think of Heavenly Sword. Heavenly Sword was fire. I'm mad we never got another one, so we might kind of get this. We might kind of might get the same thing with this, but I don't know. I hope so. But go ahead, my bad.
I'll bet they end up showing Phantom Blade Zero too, and probably some more token fighter characters more than likely, because they'll probably split up between that and the Game Fest. You know what I mean?
I don't
Summer Game
want
Fest
to
is
see
in
a
a
bunch of
couple
the
weeks.
same games though.
Yeah. I want to see a bunch of new shit. But let's face it, all of the games like that they showed last year are releasing this year. So the shit that they showed this year is going to be released next year. So that's why we saw that. That's right. I don't see them showing much of anything that's coming this year outside of Wolverine. I'll be honest, because they didn't release everything so far.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Didn't they say they was gonna do that though? They said when they show something one year, it's gonna release it next year.
And the reason why we know it's gonna be a big show.
My fault, bro.
This bitch gonna be in the movie theaters. They haven't did that since back
it's
in the
out.
day. It's over.
It's
over.
But
y'all know what's so crazy? You know, I just want to say this
big
one
money.
thing. Y'all,
I was about to say Vaughn was about to go. My bad. He was about to say
no,
something.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to say I want to hear. It's strangely enough, I want to hear something from Meaty Molecule, because that last game I wasn't too keen on Dream, so I can't wait to see what they're working on. That's all I want to say.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say if they only come out here and show Wolverine and fair games, is a major L. Major L. Can't come out
I
here
don't
and
see
show
that.
Wolverine.
they are showing that's part of their announcement.
Games though. Vaughn, they
Vaughn,
got
all the what they've been saying about fair game, I'm so scared to see that game come out, because everything I've heard, every time they do a play test, they keep saying it's not fun. That's
But they
all
changed
I
the
keep
name
hearing.
too. They changed the name. It's not called Fair Games no more. It's called Breaking.
It's called Breaking. It's breaking. Yeah.
Fair Games.
They gotta show it.
Fair Game. Hold on. Fair Games was a project name. It was never the official name.
No, it was no. When they showed the trailer, brother, it said Fair Game. It was
No, I know
name of the
that,
game.
but based on what I read today, they said that wasn't the
It's a code
again. You
name.
can't pre-order nothing like that. That we
Man,
haven't
they
even
scared
seen
me.
a single gameplay. We haven't seen nothing. They showed us like a 10-second trailer of some people like robbing the bank or some shit. And like that was it. And that was like CGI. That wasn't even like a gameplay or anything. So I could see, but based on what they said, that said like that was like a project, a working title. That wasn't really the
That shit
final.
gonna flop, man.
But
It may.
Is it going to be an assassin shooter? That's what they said.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know nothing. We literally know nothing about the game outside
I
of.
thought it was like a highest game, like a Payday 3 ripoff, but
we don't know. They haven't said shit about it, and everybody been talking this and that and all that shit. We literally don't know what the fuck that game is, what it's about, and nothing. So hopefully they show it, and they will say, "Hey, all we know is it's a live service game, and if it's a live service game, then we know niggas gonna hate it because it's a live service game."
I'm just going off of what they've been saying lately. They keep every time I hear them say something about them, the people that do the play test, and I know we all can't just go off of that because we all think different. We all like different stuff. I just don't want them to put something out like a Redfall. That's all. I don't want nothing like that.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest. If you're not into like live service shooters and stuff like that, it's
I hate that live
shouldn't
service
even
shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
you shouldn't even be looking forward to anything about it because that's not your cup of tea. It's just not. So that'll be a skip, right? But then you got the other shit that hopefully they'll come with. I'm hoping they announce, let's say, Uncharted 5 or some shit like something that we don't know that they working on, just something just out of the blue that's like shock us. You know what I'm saying? Like when they did the last State of Play, they came out with the God of War shit. Like that was like, oh shit, like that was the old shit. Like I want to see some shit like that. I want to see the new shit, man. I want to see some shit that's probably gonna come for 2 or 3 years. Something that we know that's gonna launch on the PS6. That's what I want to see. That's when you know
what?
shit.
I'm gonna put the tinfoil hat on, and I know we're not gonna see it, but I want to see some Bloodborne 2. I want to hear them say something about Bloodborne 2. It's been so long, and they should have been made a sequel to it. I would love to see them do something with Bloodborne, but I know they're not. But that's just something I hope they do.
Yeah, I mean they could show.
How long is the show? The show's an hour. How long is the show? An hour?
Over an hour. 60 minutes.
60 minutes.
50 minutes.
Wait, so if the shit only an hour, that means they showing straight gameplay then.
Yeah,
I mean, they just gonna show straight shit.
No talking. Yeah.
The hours.
Yeah, me neither.
I want to see God of War.
A long time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but you gotta look.
I want God of War.
Wolverine gonna be like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I want to see God of War. I want to do Into the Galactic. To be honest with you, I want to see God of War.
So think about it. If it's an hour, if it's an hour show, think if they do 10 minutes Wolverine, 10 minutes God of War, 10 minutes Intergalactic.
No, I don't think they're gonna show. I don't think they're gonna show that much of God of War. I just think they're gonna just show a trailer. I don't think they're gonna show like gameplay.
Okay.
Yeah, I rather see it. I rather see.
They need to run that bitch up. They need to run it up like how they did the last time. We got it out like that and just go through it.
We gotta see release dates too for Kena. They're probably gonna show Control.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that because them games coming out this year.
Yeah, like Control. They got the marketing and the Control, so they're gonna show that.
Yeah. We're gonna watch
that's right. Those will be like little announcements. I don't think they're gonna go into full blown. Yeah. But yeah, they got some shit. We got Phantom Blade Zero. That's coming out in September or whatever.
Yeah. Wait, what you guys more excited for? That God of War or for that fucking Intergalactic?
Intergalactic for me.
I don't know, man. Oh man.
That's not Naughty Gods, bro.
Man. I know, man, but goddamn.
But the only reason I'm saying that because I don't really give a fuck that much the players don't get Kratos' wife.
No, we're talking about the remake, the God of War remake. I'm talking about the God of War remakes.
Oh no, they're not gonna show that.
Oh. Well, they say
we talking about the spin-off game. No, the spin-off game coming out next year.
So I thought we supposed to get the remakes.
No, remakes ain't coming into probably next generation.
We getting a new game before we get the remakes.
Yeah. The remakes probably come out. The remakes probably come out PS6.
Yeah, the new God of War game, that shit coming out next year.
Okay, then yeah. Right,
yeah,
so then
that's what ain't that's what Corey Barlog been working on?
Yep.
Yeah, so that shit ready.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they should need to show Intergalactic in there to be honest.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this, they better show
we going on 2 years.
If they don't show both.
We going on 2 years without saying nothing.
Wait, it's been that long?
Yep, 2024.
Yep. Remember they showed it at the
Game Awards.
Game Awards? Yeah.
Oh, wait, didn't they say? But remember, didn't they say they ended up pushing it back though? Right? It was supposed to come out this year, wasn't it?
No. They never had a release date. Yeah, they never.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie.
and you know what, Vaughn? It makes perfect sense because ain't The Last of Us like the TV show season 3 or whatever? Ain't that supposed to be
Yeah, they filming it
announced?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll see.
I think we need yeah, I want to see what that Wolverine Collector's Edition hit.
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, my credit card ready.
Yeah. Oh no, we shall see. Like I said, much I think you guys another show tomorrow. We got some Bunty bad news. I got a few other topics here. But yeah, I forget June 2nd. That's not this week. The following week. So when's the Summer Game Fest? When is that? June what?
5th. Summer Game Fest like 2 to 3 days later.
So,
Seventh.
so when's Xbox show? When's the Xbox show?
The 7th.
The 9th.
The 7th.
The Sunday.
No. It's one. It's the state of play is on the 2nd. Something is on the 5th. And
The
then
Summer Game Fest is the
on like
5th.
the 7th. Yeah.
Summer Game Fest on that
Okay,
Friday.
and then Xbox
and
is
Xbox
like
on
on
that
the
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday,
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah,
And then I think Nintendo's they announced they're
They
going to be
rumored.
games.
They rumored. Yeah, they rumored. Oh, yeah, you got what you wanted. You got E3 back. They all coming out the same week.
Yeah. You know, we gonna see. We're gonna see.
Hey, Z.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Now, when GTA come out, we're all expecting that it's going to break records. It's going, people are talking about 11 million the first day, 20 million the first day. We all know that they're going to break records. My thing is, when do you think they're going to announce, because it's inevitable that they announce a GTA movie? When do you think they? Because this,
you know what? That's good. That's a good point. I will say honestly, bro. I would say probably next year or so. The next 2 years, we should be hearing something.
A movie?
Yeah,
They're making a
movie. Who they gonna do it on? Who they gonna do it on?
How the fuck you make a movie that?
They can make a movie. They can easily make a movie.
Who gonna play CJ?
Wait. Hold on.
Listen. They're making a movie of Call of Duty. They making movies of everything. That thing is making way too much money. It's making way too much money just to stay in the video game lane. It's going to make millions and billions of dollars.
I can see that.
Especially,
I think they wait. I think they wait a while.
They probably get the Rock or somebody in Tyrese like
Nah. I don't think so.
Hey, Jada, Freddie Wayne would be getting the ball torn the carrot.
Hey, Big Money. Hey, Big Money. What story would they do? Because the Grand Theft Auto games is based.
I wouldn't want them to do a story from the game. I would want them to come up with, but I do want Take-Two to be heavily involved. But I wouldn't want them to do anything from the game.
Why not? I was the new one. I was the new one. You know me. I was the new one. I was the new one. If you knew what was the new one about?
They can't really do that because they're gonna get sued. They rifting off movies already. They copying movies.
That's the whole premise of GTA. Is to be a spoof on all the old
have
movies.
say like you have don't drink your hood or drink your gin and juice in the hood. They can do it. They done did movies on screen.
That's different though. That's a parody movie.
It's gonna be hard. You know why it's gonna be hard? You know why it's gonna be hard for them though? Because they actually take a lot of real people out of certain situations. Like that shit with CJ. Like if you really follow that shit, like he was
real
motherfucker from LA. Well, Franklin is a real blood motherfucker from LA. Like they actually pull a lot of real people into this shit. And the only way it would work, I agree with Z. They would have to, and Big Money. They would have to make their own shit for a movie.
Do their own thing.
They would have to do their own thing and call it Grand Theft Auto and just be based on the core video game mechanics. None of the parody shit that they do from movies. Because you find right when you play this shit, they would have to come up with their own proprietary story that's never been in none of the games. Like they would have to have an actual real good movie director, a real good writer. They would have to do all that shit. Gonna take them a while, yo, to ever do some shit like
my man I can't pronounce this. RUIS6Y. He said he want a Venom game. Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be doing a Venom game. Insomniac.
They are. They're working on it.
They are.
Oh, okay.
See, I think that's gonna take longer because you gotta remember Tony Todd just died.
They're not gonna announce anything.
Yeah, Tony Todd died.
Wolverine.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit to deal with.
I think that's the next gen game.
I
You
also
hear them
heard
rumors? Yeah, I think so
they
too.
also said that a lot of the voice that Tony Todd did for that, whatever
Was a lot
voice,
done.
was a lot done. The rest of
Yeah.
it, they got permission from the family to
For the
use
fans to
AI to
do.
replicate.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, to
So
replicate
yeah,
his
that's why
voice
it's
and stuff.
taking longer. So I think they won't say nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
That's what
but
they're gonna take a minute for that.
yeah. The good thing
But
about
you
it,
know
though,
what?
the good thing
But you
about
know,
it,
go ahead,
they
go
didn't
ahead.
just scrap him out
Yeah.
of it and just solely did AI. They asked his family, and then that way he still get the proceeds. You know what I'm saying? His paychecks and shit, his royalties will still,
Yep.
his family will
Go to
still
his
get the
legacy
money.
type shit.
Yeah, instead of them
Yeah, that
just
should be
stealing
nice.
his
But
likeness and shit. So that's
you
good.
know what?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
hey yo, I think they're gonna do the same thing that they did with Miles Morales with that game and do it for fucking PS6 when it dropped. That's the
Yeah.
smartest thing you can do because that gives
Yep.
them a long enough time to get the game ready to do the AI shit to make sure everything lines up right, and then they don't do the dumb shit that Xbox did. I'm giving you a console with a game, and we might not even charge you niggas $70 for the shit because it's only 7 hours long or whatever. They could get away with it like that. You know what I'm
They sure
saying?
can.
They gonna have to
Mhm.
do something to make a PS6 appealing, and I think that's one way you do it.
Mhm.
And don't expect I'm going to have to follow at the state of play. Nobody.
I said that
Oh,
shit earlier.
definitely not. Definitely not.
Because remember they said summer, and even though it's June, summer don't start till
No,
June 21st.
they just came out today and said they ain't starting the market until when it's actually summer.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I
So
said. Summer
July,
don't start
probably.
till
June
June
21st.
21st. But just because it's June, a lot of motherfuckers think it's summer already. These motherfuckers ain't missing a beat when it comes to this shit. And they don't have to market this shit and promote it the way niggas think. Just look at all the niggas on the internet and in the video game space that's doing fucking videos on, motherfucking Rockstar coming out today with their investor call. Hey, yo, they gonna get a trailer today. Niggas dropping all these videos of views and shit. Rockstar saying back like, thank you, niggas, promote it for us. Like, they don't
Free
gotta do
press.
shit.
Yeah. Hey, I got one question. I got one question.
Read this one, Bill. My brother Master Simpson, I say everyone's time. Sony shows more Tinky Winky games, some more dog shit. Cody's gonna be hyped no matter what. Smart season.
They're gonna show.
He said smart
He
season.
said
He said smart season. This is exclusive. Oh man.
Hey,
Hey,
they're gonna show a lot of Tinky Winky games and all that shit.
If we're being honest, the February show was great. February state play was great.
Yep.
It was.
It was.
But
What are you talking about?
you know what's so crazy, bro? When I see shit like that, how people just cannot be fucking honest, bro. If we show Tinky Winky games, bro, we have been ruling this motherfucker since this shit began. Like, bro, stop it.
Just like
when you go
Nintendo.
get Tinky Winky games, that's when you go get Nintendo shit. Like, stop. Y'all need to stop this shit, bro.
Tinky
Come
Winky
on
games
now.
are popular. Grounded.
But yeah, we need to see. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited to see Wolverine. We already know what that's gonna be. I want to see the other shit.
Yeah.
What I
Hey,
didn't
that-
see. I'm more excited what I haven't seen.
when we see the Naughty Dog logo or the Sony Santa Monica, niggas gonna
We're gonna
flip.
start a circle jerk. We're gonna start.
And
Hey,
listen,
yo.
this is why I think this shit gonna be fired just right off the rip. Right?
Why?
Sony didn't have to fucking offer motherfuckers to go to the movies to see that shit. That takes some
Yeah.
balls to have a motherfucker to have some movie dates.
But
You know what
hold
I'm
up, we
saying?
got
bring it back.
They own the Alamo
they own
Rap
the
House
company.
theaters.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, no,
own the
no, no,
movie
no, no, no,
theater.
no. I get it, but it's just the fact that
Oh, now you get it.
You're offering like for motherfuckers
Sony
to
can't
go
afford it. Sony can't afford it.
Okay, cool.
They can't afford what?
Yeah, don't.
No,
Yeah,
yo, don't even
faster.
respond. Don't respond, my nigga. Don't respond, bro. Don't
Yeah.
respond. It's like when the
Don't
ugly bitch asks you for your number, you just keep walking by that bitch. Don't respond.
Hey, man.
Just ignore that retard.
They
I'm
can't
gonna say
afford
this,
it.
man.
But
I feel
Hold on, J-Dub.
don't feed the trolls.
I feel bad for
Yo,
the
my
people
nigga.
that don't got a pro.
Hey,
I feel
J-Dub,
bad for the people that don't got a pro. though.
I predicted the GTA 6 trailer 3 last night. It's coming in July 21st. Remember that
Nigga, you
date.
don't know
Yeah,
when it's
no,
coming, nigga.
you-
Shut
no, you
up.
said
You're developable. He might know. You're developable. He might know. You're developable, yo.
Man.
Big dumb
Nah,
man.
man,
Yeah.
I predicted it, man.
Let me ask y'all this.
Wait, hold on. I got one more.
NDAAP,
Hold on.
NDAAP.
Somebody get this pussy ass Master Sif his bill. Get Master Sif
he
shit.
said Sony pulling a Phil Spencer move. I like it. He said, big dummy. Wasn't no good game if it hit him. When once opponents got used to saying dogs and they were nodding. Oh, man. He said nodding dogs and they were like, Master Sif came with the slander. Hey, what you got to say to my brother, man? Hey, big money. This is my brother.
Hey, was Master Sif, who is Master Sif? Is he an Xbox guy?
Yeah, he is, but he's my brother, though.
Yeah,
He one of the good ones.
Hey, Master Sif, that's enough said. Just saying that you an Xbox guy, that's enough said, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Watch your mouth, nigga. He one of the good ones.
Hey, but the reason why I said July, July, because Rockstar always promote their games 5 months before the game come out. Think about it.
No, but let me ask you this though. Right? Let me ask y'all this. Even though we know he's the chances are slim, but what if the last trailer you see that fucking Rockstar logo?
It's not happening.
No, nigga. Can't you? Do you just listen to what the fuck I said, nigga?
Go ahead.
I literally, that nigga don't listen to shit, bro.
I know. I don't listen to it. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Man, this nigga know how to fuck up a wet dream, bro.
You know that.
Listen, nobody gives a shit about no GTA, dog. Like,
I'm glad
now y'all about to get it. The PC Max race has arrived. Y'all gonna get it now.
Z-Red shit. Now you can pay us all money, brother.
I ain't betting you shit about
Yeah, Wolverine isn't coming.
Yeah, Wolverine ain't going to PC.
It'll come eventually.
No, it isn't. They announced.
We're just listen.
Sony announced no more PC. That's it.
Yeah, for now. Until
GG
games
dog.
until we get another Soros that bombs.
GG dog.
That shit'll come back.
GG dog. All the PC games.
They'll be crying for sales because 300.
You were wrong again.
They can't get the sales on PC.
They ain't gonna cut it.
Well,
you were wrong.
The shit do bomb. Spider-Man really did $1 million, if that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what happens when you release your games years after they've already been out.
No,
nigga, stop lying. Then y'all ain't buying shit.
Don't play them games.
That was the shortest. That was the shortest window.
Yeah, you want to wait. You want to know the crazy thing? Motherfuckers coming with opinions when companies tell you about facts. They're not releasing on PC because they're not going to make their money in. The game ain't ready yet. They're releasing. They're releasing. I'm talking about Take Two, Rockstar, nigga. They telling you where their bread and butter is. This is a fucking billion dollar company. Fuck everybody's opinion. They just told you what it is.
GTA at 6, nigga.
Okay, cool. You don't. But when the shit. But nobody cares about it. But let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Hold on a second. Wait. Listen. If the game was to release on PC, can you tell me it's gonna sell 25 million copies day one on PC?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, all right, my nigga. And the motherfucking sun is purple and the moon is yellow. Well, fuck.
100%. I'm not joking. If it came out day one on PC, it would easily sell like 10, 20 million.
Didn't Rockstar come out and said that 70% of GTA 5 sales all were on the PlayStation? Majority of the sales were on PlayStation, not PC, sir.
God,
they said themselves their player base is on
console. They said the console is their what's the name?
It's their bread and butter for their single player story-driven games. It is.
You know the crazy shit? I broke down the motherfucking.
They said for GTA. They didn't say single player. They said GTA.
Listen. Here's how confident they are in console sales over PC sales. If it sells 25 million copies on the first day at $60, it's 1.5 billion. If it sells motherfucking 70, it's like 1.8. And if they sell it for 80, it's 2 billion. So these niggas did the math to a point that even if they sell a bitch for $60, they're gonna make damn near all their money back.
I think the reality is it's just not ready for PC, and why delay the entire release? Why do that?
That's smart too.
The reality is
there's no. I mean, it takes longer to bring it to PC. There's more configurations. It's easier to put it on. Why release it on the? Why delay the entire release just for PC? Why? Like that's stupid.
Because if that's where I make my money at, I'm gonna release it there. Fuck we talking about?
No, because you're not fucking listening. You're just listening to argue.
You guys
Again,
are fucking thieves. That's
No,
why.
no,
Oh,
I'm
we're
listening
thieves?
to the people that made
You
their
gotta tell
point.
that to Capcom.
Oh my god, I'm listening to the people that made their
thieves.
point.
It's mid.
What the fuck you talking about?
It is what it is. It's mid.
Freddie, what the
Trash.
fuck are you laughing at?
Oh man.
Me.
Oh man. Oh man.
Shut up, Freddie.
Oh,
Shut up,
man.
Freddie.
I ain't gonna lie.
But Z, man, my prediction is
Laughing
right.
at how little your dick is.
Z, my prediction is right.
God damn, Freddie. God damn.
You
What the fuck?
laughing at how little his dick is. What'd you say, Freddie?
He got a little dick. That's fucked up.
Freddie,
man.
Hey, Freddie, where they come from, Freddie? Freddie, where they come from, Freddie?
What up, big money? What up, big money?
Hold on, y'all. Y'all got it's a build up there. I'm sorry.
You say, J-Dub, this is off top. Are you getting that 7R6? Got mine for you. What the hell is 7R6?
A gun.
J-Dub?
That's not a gun. What the?
A gun?
Game.
What the fuck are you talking about? Bruce Wayne, shut up.
Freddie,
Hold on.
Freddie, shut up
You hear
sometimes,
J-Dub?
please.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Somebody
Yeah.
wrong with
You
his
said
mic.
you bill. You said it's off top. Are you get Sony said you getting
Tony asked you a question.
So
Yeah, the A7R6.
What is that? What is that?
You already know, sir.
What is
It's
that?
a camera.
Oh, okay.
Camera.
Oh.
The new
Freddie, why the
Sony
fuck
camera.
would you call it a gun, bro? This nigga said a gun.
A gun?
God damn.
I thought it was a typo. I thought
You know he don't know no better.
Yes,
My
sir.
bad.
Hey,
That
J-Dub.
a new photography?
I got mine. Hold on. I want to answer. I got mine pre-ordered already, brother.
Wait, you do photography? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I thought
that
he
nigga's
was
trying
talking
to
about
supposed to be released.
AR-17 or AR-15.
It's supposed-
My bad.
It's
Jesus.
supposed to be released on the 4th of
I
June.
got a Cappy
Hey,
camera,
somebody,
man. I got a Canon 60D.
What up, sir?
somebody
What
told
up?
me you got a long lens with that, man. Somebody said you got a long lens.
Hold on.
I got a telephoto
As he
lens,
should.
brother.
Got a what?
As
I
he
got a
should.
black telephoto lens, brother.
Hey,
As he
hey,
should.
Damn.
hey, I got a Canon 60D for 7 years.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a micro camera, brother.
Well,
Oh
Right.
man, he got
Hey,
the
hey,
micro
hey,
camera.
Of course he would have that.
That's a micro
That's a
penis. What are you
micro
talking
camera.
about?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
Oh man.
you know what? You know what?
Game trailers is hung like a mouse.
Hey, man, Yo, G.
Master 640 says,
He got you,
Damn.
Gabe.
Hey, y'all crazy. They crazy.
He got you.
You know what?
Oh man. He said that
Hey,
nigga
J-Dub.
hung like a what up, brother?
oh man.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed this, but remember that game Take Two posted did for Sony back in the day was
Yes.
some type of spy game.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that?
Agent?
So this is what happened.
Yeah,
They
Agent.
were
It turned to 007.
because Rockstar didn't fulfill that obligation.
No, he didn't, Freddie.
They ended up owing Sony, and so some kind of way ever since then, like say what you want, but Sony has always gotten the marketing rights and the marketing deal for the Grand Theft Auto games. So I don't know if that's a little deal that they cut. Hey, you owe me for this, but what we're gonna do is your games, they're gonna be marketed for PlayStation. I don't know. I'm just assuming, right? But I still to this day I don't see Rockstar. They don't make those type of games anymore. They just make GTA and fucking Red Dead. They don't, when they used to make a bunch of games, they used to release what's
Midnight
the
Club.
Bully,
Midnight Club. Bully.
the tennis. Y'all remember the tennis game, the table
Hell
tennis
yeah, that tennis game was ripped.
they used to release all kind of shit, and then they stopped once GTA came, GTA 5, and then they didn't release no other games after that, bro. That's just it became about money, and so they become a one.
Say Tinky Winky Ponies. He said Tinky Winky
one
Ponies.
game.
What about the medieval game?
The medieval game? What medieval game?
They're making a fucking medieval game.
Master said,
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Bro, it's everywhere. You can find
Bro.
leaks about it and shit online. They're
Bro,
making a
bro.
medieval.
I never. Yeah,
bro, it's everywhere.
Hey,
Rockstar
bring back,
Midnight.
Trust me, bro.
bring back
Trust me.
Midnight. Hey, bring back Midnight Club, man. Forza need competition, dog.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Freddie, I will kick your ass,
wait.
nigga, in real life, nigga.
Hold
You ain't doing
on.
shit. Shut up.
Okay, so
He
You can't even kick that high.
Oh shit.
It's fucked up.
okay, so that's a
Why you gonna
rumor.
fuck up?
That's a rumored open world. It's internally called Project Medieval. But they've never. It says Rockstar has never officially unveiled the project.
No, they haven't said shit yet, but
Only
that's what's after GTA.
It says a former developer profile indicated that they were working on a dynamic sword and shield game in the scope of Red Dead 2. So maybe they just Red Dead, that's the end of that, and then they're gonna come out with another game that'll kind of replace that.
Yeah, they're not going to do Red Dead forever because it's like a contained story. They could do GTA forever because there's always criminals, bro. There's always criminals, but like Red Dead, the story only goes so far.
Always messages.
But I'll be honest, man, we'll be fucking 80 years old by the time they release that shit, man.
No, we'll be 80 years old when GTA 7 comes out.
Hey, what about
They're not.
You ain't gonna be 80 in 10 years. Come on.
Hey, yo. You know the crazy shit? We talk about, like, you know, we got this PC nigga in here now. You know what I mean? Talking this PC shit. Fuck them PC motherfuckers. You know it is what it is. But when you fucking look it up, it says everything else everybody's been saying. Are there more PC gamers out there? Genuinely, yes. Do they buy more games? Genuinely, yes. But they buy them all at a discounted price, and they always get them at places where they can get them cheaper than paying full price. So this is why Rockstar says what it says. They're not gonna put the fucking. They're not gonna put the shit out there because they're not gonna make the money that they're gonna make selling it on consoles. It's just a fucking fact, bro.
That don't even make
That's
sense.
a lie.
That doesn't even make sense.
That makes no sense.
It says high value, lower spend. PC gamers purchase significantly more games priced under $30 than PlayStation and Xbox players. So is Grand Theft Auto going to be sold at $70 or $80?
Well, we have no clue what it's going to be. So
okay, let's just say it's sold at $60. It's still more than the majority of what you niggas pay.
That doesn't matter because if they released it on PC, what would that matter? What difference in sales would that make? It would only be beneficial to release it on everything at once. The reason it's not coming to PC is because it ain't ready. It's that simple.
Yeah,
they're not going to delay. They're not going to delay the entire launch of the game to wait to release it on PC. Just release what's ready.
We know they're not. But here's the thing: you keep you have selective hearing and very low comprehension. It basically says, PC players accumulate large libraries, but primarily buy titles priced under $30 at launch.
True. That's not true.
So oh my God, yo, you two motherfuckers are not smarter than the motherfuckers that put this information out here. But I'm done. I'm not talking to you today.
Okay, but
I'm done.
You keep saying,
I'm done.
Good. I'm glad you're done.
I don't want to talk.
You usually
I'm
be
done.
like a run-on sentence. Good.
I know. You gotta be a run-on sentence with motherfuckers like you.
It literally does not fucking matter.
Comprehension.
Let's say they released it on PC and nobody bought it. How does that hurt it?
What?
Does that hurt the console sales? Does that hurt the sales on Xbox? No. The only reason it's not coming to PC, it's not ready. It's that simple.
It hurts their pockets, stupid. That's why they won't do it.
Yeah, they can
What the fuck it doesn't?
How's it gonna hurt the pocket? How's it gonna hurt the pocket if it is on Xbox and
they can sell more consoles.
Yeah, there's so more on the
PlayStation game. Get the fuck out of here,
what are you saying?
Hey yo, listen. Hey, in the words of your boy, man, you're so low IQ. I don't understand, man. Get this guy out of here. He's low IQ, man. He's low IQ, man. I don't understand.
Your IQ is like my fucking shoe size, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What's your shoe size, bro?
You got some
What's
big
your shoe size? What size you in?
Oh man. I'm just saying here at the end of the day, though. The reason why they put it on PC, that money they takes to port it over a Ridge, and that they can get more focus, but they can. So, let me finish. So this is how they look at it. So you look at a game like Spider-Man, it's $1 million, right? Whatever. Say $1 million niggas on people, just give or take, just 700,000, whatever the case may be, right? You know what? We know maybe we can't get $1 million on you niggas to buy PlayStation 5 or 6. Well, at least about 200,000 you niggas have gotten bought more from PlayStation 6 or PlayStation 5. They didn't. None of that games are coming. None on top of that, we're going to sell your controllers. We're going to sell your goddamn services, and we're going to sell your games. You know what?
Okay, all this is irrelevant to GTA because they ain't trying to sell me no goddamn controller. So anyway, all I'm saying is, if you think GTA would only sell 1 million copies on PC if they released it within a year,
no,
you're fucking dumb.
Second of all,
it's because I'll tell you exactly why it's not going to be on PC.
For $20.
I will tell you exactly why it's not going to be on PC. It ain't ready.
That's not. It ain't ready.
What's that?
That's it.
What's that?
That's it.
It ain't ready.
Yeah. These consoles are using PC architecture. Like, it's not
But Ridge has a good point. Like, if it's ready for PC, why would they lose money by not releasing?
Because those niggas don't buy no games.
That's not why. That's what y'all want to believe.
No argument. They're stupid. This whole argument is stupid. You know the crazy shit. Special needs. You got to be licking windows. You know the crazy in the Olympics. If you know what I mean.
You know the crazy shit.
You people are stupid.
You're just gonna go to
people give you facts. This shit has been happening for the last 10 years over this motherfucking country and universe. When you give people facts, they try to dispute undisputable fucking facts.
What
like,
facts
bro,
are you trying to say though?
So it's just like I said with Forza. You said that was a lie. I read you what the fuck it was. But is you can look up the fucking information. Everybody either has a computer in front of them or a fucking phone in their hand. I just looked it up, and it says that it says that PC players, which he doesn't listen. To the point where I gave him the caveat saying that PC players genuinely buy more games.
I heard that. Go on.
They buy them at half the price. So a company that is trying to make a company that is trying to make an exorbitant amount of money, i.e. their return, they are going to go where their player base is going to spend the full amount. And what I am saying is if they knew that they would make the $70 a wop, knowing that there are more PC players out there, they would damn sure make sure it was available on PC day one because they would get all of their money, but they know they're not.
Or
how can you not understand that?
Option B, it's just not ready.
Hey, but hold on, Rachel.
Let's say PC players only were paying $50 and everybody else had to pay $80. How does that change anything? Do you think PlayStation guys are gonna fucking go and buy a PC so they can pay $50 for GTA?
They said they prioritize where their money is at. Shit, they make their money on consoles.
But hold on.
They don't make no money.
But AP, do you know Red Redemption 2 came on PC for 2 years after the Xbox and then? Yeah, so guess so how the hell how did it hurt Rockstar? It didn't hurt Rockstar. The game wasn't ready.
Wait, you know why it doesn't? You know why it doesn't hurt Rockstar? Because they made all their fucking money the first 2 years on PlayStation and Xbox, dummy. Yeah. Of course it doesn't hurt them.
Bro,
they just making extra money.
This is the dumbest fucking, like, bro, I really want you to think about what you're arguing. You don't fucking understand. If they release this fucking game everywhere, so because guys on PC get it for $50, they're not going to sell 20 million copies?
Bro.
Like suddenly they're going to be like, hold on. Y'all can get it on PC for $50? We ain't buying it no more. We're not buying that game. Fuck out of here, bro. It doesn't matter. It's not ready. It's not ready. That is it. Rockstar likes to release quality games on PC. They have some of the best ports on PC, the best looking games on PC. So they're gonna wait until it's ready.
So J-Dub. Hey, J-Dub. You understand? You a better businessman than me. I'm still getting my feet wet a little bit. I'm doing okay. But if I have 3 people standing in a row, and I have the same product, and I choose to sell this product to these 3 different people at 3 different prices, when I know that this product I have is worth the first price that I'm going to sell it to the first person for, as a business owner, what would you do? Would you make sure that you can at least sell it to all 3 for the same price, or at least 2 out of the 3 for the same price to get majority of your money? I'm just asking a question.
2 of the 3.
Well, that's why I would make more money, because I'm going to sell it to 2 of them, and I'm going to sell it to the 3rd one, and I'm going to get all their fucking money because I'm not fucking stupid.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't, though.
Regardless of what you're saying, you ain't gonna be playing the day one. Nanny boo boo. Get a PS5,
nigga. Yeah, good answer, J-Dub. Because you don't want to hurt any feelings. I like that. That was nice of you.
Nanny boo boo.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, he got you down one, Ridge.
Ridge got to spend
Just let me
$900
log
to
back
play
in,
GTA
bro.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Nanny boo boo.
Yo, what the
Y'all silly.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? By the time PC dudes get to play GTA 6, like it's gonna be the fucking 7090 gonna fucking be out. That shit crazy, man.
Bro, this man really believes that. That's crazy.
That dude got to spend another 20,000 on GPUs.
He said a GeForce 7090 is gonna be out.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
And you'll be paying, by the time the 7090 comes out, you'll be paying $1,500 for a PlayStation 6 Pro. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't mind, Nanny boo boo.
He don't mind.
That's
I'll be
fucking stupid
I'll
shit. You're fucking controllers. You'll be paying fucking $150 a month to play on blowing Sony for the extra.
Ridge don't get no Wolverine. He don't get no Intergalactic. He don't get no X-Men. He ain't get none of them shits, bro. That's fucked. You done spend all that money for that you done spend $5,000 for a GPU and can't play none of the best games released. That's
bro, the best games. That's the dirty little
all
secret
of them.
people don't seem to understand.
You telling me
PlayStation
GTA 6
sucks.
You telling me
mid.
You
Those
telling me
games are
GTA
mid.
6 ain't the best
Hey, Rich, they are the best movies, though.
Yeah, they're the best. They're the best. If you want to play a game and get some popcorn and then watch like a 3-hour cutscene of some transgender girl, those are the games for you, bro. If you want a game where God of War like scolds his son and yells about transgenderism and all that bullshit, those are the games.
Says the guy that plays Halo that nobody else is playing. What are we doing here?
Oh man!
I bet you I can boot up a game. I bet you I can boot up a game of Halo quicker than you can find a game in Last of Us.
Master Chief ain't never got no.
Oh wait, you didn't get Last of Us multiplayer. Oh wait, you didn't get Last of Us multiplayer.
Hold on, Rich. Let me see you boot up GTA.
They didn't get factions.
Let me see you boot up. Yo, what up, big money? What up, big money?
Check this out. Now he say we gonna be paying. How much you say we gonna be paying for the PS6 Pro? $1,500.
Oh man!
But shit, it damn near cost $1,500 to fill my fucking tank up because of your boy.
No, big money. That's not what we talking about.
Ain't nobody talking to you. Shut the fuck. Oh my god.
Oh man, he got you that one, Rich. They do cost $1,500 to roll over the slab.
Yeah. Hey, Z, the only like Big Money say, the only reason that PS5 Pro gonna be $1,500 is because Ridge vote.
Because his man in office. Oh man! Hey, you know why? We gotta back that slush fund. Oh man!
Freddie, mute your mic, bro.
That's not me. That's Pastor talking to some little kid in the background or something.
All right, let's mute Pastor. Go ahead.
Oh man,
mute Freddie too.
Yeah, but that's why.
Yeah, Rich, I'm glad you're here because you're the reason we got to pay $1,500 for these goddamn.
Damn right.
We got a slush fund. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. Reeves ain't got nothing to say about that, man. If he wouldn't have voted for his man, guess what? The PlayStation 5 right now would probably be
I ain't gonna lie to you.
$300.
If they put on the ballot,
Jada, pay the bill.
hey, listen, vote for this guy and PS6 will be $2,000. I'm voting for him.
We know you would. We know you would.
Like a laugh at all.
Mental illness
See, y'all made him upset. Don't make
but Rick's got a point though. Rick's got a
This
point.
shit already damn near $2,000.
But Rick's got
Hold
a
on, I gotta pay the
point.
bill.
Shit.
Shut up, Bill Cosby. Stir crazy with the $2. Said and bots ain't getting perfect dark. Ah man.
You got you with that one.
Yeah, you got us with that one. Anybody back here was like, I can't wait to play Perfect
Game
Dark.
Chosen. That was Game Chosen. Did you say nobody want? Z, did you say nobody want to pay no damn Perfect Dark, man? They didn't pay that dark.
Man, it's
Game Chosen said Perfect Dark was the only reason he bought
they
an
announced that
Xbox.
motherfucker, that was a bad idea. I said, when they announced it,
Gears is all that matters. Where is
what up, Game Chosen?
Hey, I bet you my game sold more than Saros.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, your nose picking simulator, brother, ain't releasing.
Dungeons and Debauchery on Steam sold more than fucking Soros. Like nobody cares about Soros, dog.
Banana sold more than Soros. Yeah, banana sold more than
fucking Dungeons and Debauchery got more sales than that.
I'm gonna get more wish lists than Soros. Shit.
More people bought.
Yeah, you is gonna get. Hey yo, you is gonna get more wish lists than Saros. You right, my nigga. Niggas been wishing for that shit to come out for the last 10 years, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
Bought it. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about game trailers game. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, let me pay the bill again. Stir crazy with the $5. Pastor with his pants down talking to little kids. What?
Hey, hold on, man.
That's not right. Don't call him a PDF. That's not right.
Nah, man. That's too far.
Impatient Fire says, "Shut up, Bill Cosby." Ah man, he said, "Jello."
You sound like Bill Cosby.
Oh man.
So that is crazy.
That's another thing, Z.
Hey man.
While we back here complaining how the prices and shit going sky high, man. All it took was one person to vote differently, and we wouldn't have this. But he said he'll double down and he'll do it again.
When the next Republican runs, like on the ballot, it's like, hey, listen, you vote for this Republican this time, PS6 $2,500. They got my vote. They got my vote.
Hey, Rich, who are you gonna vote in 2028?
Trump.
I don't know who's running.
Trump again.
Hey, Rich, why your man fight so hard for this ballroom? You trying to barricade yourself in when the election's over? Like, why you trying to fight so hard for that ballroom?
Oh my God! Here we go with your conspiracy
I'm asking
bullshit.
you. No, real nigga shit. There's enough shit going on in this world today. Why you worried about this ballroom so much?
I don't think
and the arch.
Asking him about it.
Man.
And what's
He's
up with
Trump.
that?
You know,
What's up
if
with
you
that
ask
stress
him a
run?
question, he going fucking answer.
Hold on, Z.
Yes, sir.
Did you see that thing they had on with the committee? I don't know who is the person. What do they call a person that run the school stuff? Secretary? What they call them? The people that run the
you got Linda fucking McMahon, the bitch who was married to Vince fucking McMahon, the same nigga who sat in the room and was talking about I like bitches and man.
No, that was his wife.
Yeah, but she married to that dumbass nigga. Both of them niggas.
Hold on, but it was somebody. It was somebody in Congress. They was asking about that ballroom stuff, and they was like, "Bro, couldn't we use that for free meals at the schools? At the schools?"
I seen the shit you was talking about, Big Money. He broke down the math. He broke down the math. He broke down the math. He broke down the math about how many school.
Y'all have a good night.
He broke down the math. He broke down the math. Listen. Hey, now fuck out of here. Fuck his ass. Fuck that nigga. That's why I be talking to him the way I talk to him from now on. They broke down the math. About how many teachers could get paid, how many school lunches they could get in every single fucking state in this country with the money that they were spending on that fucking ballroom. Like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy.
Have a good night. You got this crack ass body, didn't he?
He don't want
hey, listen, you want to know the crazy shit? How the fuck? This is why, like, yo, niggas, this shit piss me off. Like, bro, how the fuck you tell me Vince McMahon's wife is now the head of the Department of fucking Education? Bitch, what education you got? Your man was up here making motherfucking videos about how he like to fuck black bitches and call niggas niggas. How the fuck are you the poster child for education for the U.S. now? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, motherfucker.
Rui said he called Ridge a loser. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hey yo, but like, what are we
I
doing
think
here,
the screen
dog?
name is really sexy.
Let's really be real about what the fuck is going on.
Yes,
Like,
I do something, Jesse.
Go ahead, Pastor.
Yes, I sent you something on your inbox for tomorrow show.
Yeah. I got that for tomorrow. I got that for tomorrow.
Okay.
For tomorrow. Yeah.
So it's like when you look at motherfucking the state, like I hate this shit, bro. Like, let's be real. Some motherfuckers get a really good education, and some niggas are indoctrinated with bullshit. Some motherfuckers hear the same regurgitated shit or have the same personal views that they father, they daddy, they mother, they grandmother, a whole side of their family didn't have for their whole fucking life. So they can't look at shit objectively, my nigga. Like, let's really be real.
My brother Red said,
the South,
it ain't right.
They literally did this shit where they drew a line across the South at the top of fucking Tennessee, and all that shit is red. You know, the last time that shit was like that was the fucking Confederacy, my nigga, when they fought a war over that shit. And any one of you black motherfuckers that live down there is gonna be subjected to this bullshit.
Oh, man.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm black. You know what Trump did? You know what Trump did?
Hold on. Yes, you will. And I'll give you a perfect fucking example. You got niggas that sit up here and say Obama did nothing for black people, right? Do you know it was still illegal for your black ass to marry a white woman in the 2000s in the South? Do you know that? That shit didn't become illegal for your black ass to marry some white coochie until 2011.
Did you know that 49 states still got cannibalism on the books?
No. Listen to the implications of it, stupid. Meaning that since the 1800s till the early mid 2000s, it was illegal for you to love who the fuck you wanted to love because you was black. And now they done drew lines to where it's basically gone back to that. And niggas talking about Trump doing good things. He been telling you what the fuck he was gonna do for the last 10 years. And he did it. He did it.
Yeah.
He did.
So, like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro?
But you know what? Hey, you know what Trump did? Shut up, Freddie. You know what Trump did?
Oh, right. Don't tell Freddie shut up. He said pay the bills, nigga. You got to do the housekeeping.
He said Riz said he wants the first dance with Trump in the ballroom. Riz wishes he was one of the good old boys. As the album was Trump, you probably do. Yo, Riz said you have a good night. So you want the real shit? Riz said you have a good night. He got the fuck up out of here.
Hey, you know the evil thing what Trump did with Israel? What's his name? They got rid of the guy from Kentucky, Tommy Macy.
Yeah.
He's the guy who actually he was a Republican. He hates the Donald Trump. He want to release the Epstein files. You know what they gave me? They spent $16 million for AIPAC and ass and got rid of him. And Bernie Sanders came out and says lobbyists like AIPAC and the Israel lobby trying to get rid of our politicians because they speak the truth. Yeah. That's crazy. And Donald Trump came out on Twitter talking about Tommy Macy is a PDF file, all that crap. Like, nigga, you're the president, dogs. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. You saying that's the worst thing that he did? No. The worst thing that Trump did is make sure y'all niggas talk about immigration. This is how I know y'all niggas not smart. You coon ass niggas and you white folks who voted for this bullshit. Before Trump got into office, they had a bipartisan immigration bill on the motherfucking table that would have gave them more judges. They would have gave them more judges. They would have had more money. They would have had more access to drones and technology. They would have shortened the lines and made the system faster for people that come into this country legally to go through the process of getting their fucking citizenship. You had motherfucking Sam Langford, which is one of the most staunch Republicans in the whole shit that garnered the fucking bill. He sat there at President Biden's fucking State of the Union and was the only Republican that stood up and said, this bill is going to do everything that we need to quell border security. It gives us everything that we asked for. And President Trump went on his fucking tirade for him to become president and killed the fucking bill. And then what you got? You got $160 billion for ICE. They just killed 2 fucking Americans. How is that helping how is that helping fucking border security? And then on top of all of that, you had these niggas lie about a motherfucking child sex ring shit going on in fucking Minnesota, and it just came out that it was a fucking white woman who was the head of all of this shit. What are we talking about here? Your fucking president, the nigga who you voted for, is the fucking problem, my nigga. And you want to keep sitting up here saying Trump this and Trump that. Trump ain't do shit but fuck this shit up for us and everyone else. And I'm tired of you hoe ass niggas with this shit, bro. I'm tired of